Yeah, I'm sorry. There we go. We're coming back. Part 0054. Thank you so much for the follow. And again, I'm sorry. Connecting back to the players. Power cut. Power cut entirely. I don't know. For a few seconds, you know, with those. I don't know exactly what's happening. It is what it is. We're coming back to the game. And hopefully, we're not going to have that many power cuts. Somebody just having fun over here with the hacking, I guess. We'll see. Yeah, we're coming back. I do hope I made a correct premiere again on YouTube, and it's gonna be again a problem. Oh, I wasn't the only one who dropped. Actually, Kublai Mongolia here also dropped. Somebody. Oh no, I probably am not seeing him. Okay, there we go. Oh no, somebody is also here. Oh, okay. Um, Wait, music to get this. Oh my god. Okay, there we go. And I need to get this. Okay. Power generator battery pack is the next investment. I mean, that's not gonna help out, I would say, local power cuts. Because it wasn't only, like, it was the whole room that went down. And that also takes out the internet. Interesting that at the same time, somebody else actually dropped here. Interesting. Anyway, we'll, hopefully we're not gonna have a desync. Again, so sorry on YouTube. Unfortunately, YouTube has no idea, no clue how to continue a stream. It's unfortunate. I turned on all of those. You need to do this. You need to do this. Stream something, disconnect option. Blah blah. It doesn't know what to do. I missed the stream start. Pelican Alpha loader sir. YouTube told me it wasn't starting for hours. Okay. Whoa. Well, I mean, we just had a power drop, so yeah, I guess it's fine. We were just talking about Ando's Chandragupta. We're moving towards Icaesar over there with Scythia, and I guess we're gonna need to see how the boys on Origin and of course Wise Traveler is gonna handle their coast over here. Now we do need to also move back to Chandragupta, right? We were talking about his choice to go Secret Path for his holy sites. He does have his southern settle going for the. Where is he going? We don't know yet. We'll see where is he going. If he's gonna go for the coaster or somewhere else. It was more that it said today's stream was at 18:30 GMT. Oh, I see. So 2 hours later from now. Interesting. Uh, Interesting. Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Ando moving his settlers south somewhere, might actually go on the coast. We'll see if he actually wants to go on the coast. He does have an opponent on the coast, so I think he should stay away, especially with Japan here. He doesn't know yet about Japan. He just probably sees some. No, they don't see because he doesn't have a scout there. And, I was thinking if maybe he's watching loyalty, but he doesn't have any scout to actually see the loyalty. In the capital, he does have access to an iron tile first ring. We do have horses over here second ring, and well, we're gonna see these holy sites being slowly built. Actually, 5 10s, 10 10s to build the holy sites. It's a lot of time. It's a lot of time. Now he can see the name of the seas, the Sea of Okhotsk and the Gulf of Manar. Well, I guess there are multiple names here. What is this? This is the Sea of Okhotsk and this is the Gulf of Manar. What is the Gulf of Manar and where is it? And are they? Wouldn't they have actually relatively close names? Some of them close names. I guess no. Right? Sea of Okhotsk. It should be. It should be Japan's. Anyway, no, I don't know. I don't know. If you do know, tell me. Well, let's actually take. Wait a second. I have a battery backup that keeps the power on for 5 minutes for my PC, and I have a battery backup also, but it turned it off. Like it shut down. Probably there was a power spike that wanted to do some damage to my PC, so the power cut just I would say the UPS just cut the power, so the PC is gonna be fine. Gulf of Mannar seems more Indian name, but he doesn't know the location. Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing, but I guess we'll see. We'll see. They definitely know about Chandragupta here. Zin Tokugawa knows about Chandragupta. Chandragupta doesn't know about Tokugawa. Let's move forward and take a look at Tominis. We got Tominis here getting his settler out to the east side next to Kilauea, and that's going to be right in the face of America, which, by the way, did get City Patron Goddess as a Pantheon. We do have him getting a builder off of Prokofka in 3 turns, also Napolis in 3, and I do want to double check his music working fine. Yeah, okay, it's working fine. Team labels, I don't see the team labels. Okay, those are up. And let me get my chats in order popped out so, you know, I can actually see what's going on in both chats. It is what it is. Can they Google why in-game? I mean, I'm pretty sure they can alt-tab, yeah? Gulf of Mannar is between India and Sri Lanka. Oh, thank you, Pranavashan. Okay, so there we go. We got the Chandragupta sea over there. Or I should say, water body. And let me pop the chat out from YouTube. And again, I'm so sorry. I'm in class. Good evening, sir. On YouTube, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that I am gonna need to actually connect all of these little pieces of the video later on when I'm gonna do the VOD, and hopefully we're not actually gonna have this tomorrow. Anyway, let's see. Don't think they can they can alt-tab. I don't think there's any, as far as I know. Anyway, and howdy, good evening, sir, and welcome. We do have Cynthia also benefiting from a horse style in the second ring. I do see, oh, wait a second, I did see Linda in the chat. Good evening, ma'am, and welcome. Dom Kim Rukan, I did say that. Did I miss anything? No, it's all good. It's all good. I did say hello to Bart over there. Fine, we're fine. We do have iron in the second ring also from Pokrovka, getting the builders to start improving / chopping tiles here. I would say more improvements than chopping. It's quite surprising that he's not gonna go for the extra production spice. He's gonna go for the food one, and he does have actually multiple tiles over there that are gonna be nice, so maybe this is the better choice, especially with the 3-2-1 spice, getting another 3-2 here from Mount Kilauea, and quite a few good tiles for his campuses. Yeah, hello. Also can't wait for Teddy to get the 1 versus 3. Yeah, he will, but he's gonna need to close these chokes, right? This is the challenge right now. America DDoS, they really needs to close these chokes. We do have to take a look also next on Hojo Tokimun, which is right next to Scythia, and he does have the Genkai Sea that he could trade with Scythia here. We're gonna need to wait and see how they're gonna actually set up these coastal trade routes. He might go maize into this tile over here, like from Scythia, to get this this city with the 2 spices and those 2 twos over there. Wow, that's some instant karma right there. It is what it is. Good thing is we didn't have a DC. Yeah, we got boats coming up from Kyoto, and I do see we got some horses and iron in the second rings here towards the northeast, and I do see he already improved his 3 tiles on the western side. We do have monuments coming up from Fukuoka in 2 turns, while dice tiles are going to give him the extra faith. At the moment, he didn't actually get the opportunity to pick up a Pantheon here. He does have 10 faith in total, and right now he's making 0 a turn. He's not even working. That dice tile. What is he working? The 3-1-1 sheep and the sheep tile, the 3-1-1 fish and the sheep tile. He's not working that faith. Wow. Okay, that's kind of weird. Anyway, he did get Takamatsu in the south. Makes sense. We'll need to grab that amber tile to get the culture, and we'll see when his galleys are gonna find out who Zetian is on his seas. What is he gonna do about it? Okay, taking a look next, we do need to take a look at Tamar, which did have the most land to settle. He already placed down his holy sites, only +1s, because, you know, it is what it is. And I do see Mushketa is going to get the horses right next to that border, while Tbilisi is going to need to grab a tile here in the northwest to get a horse tile improved. He does have iron tiles in the second ring towards the west side, builders coming down from the capital, no shrine yet, and I'm pretty sure he's going masonry as quickly as possible. Wait a second. Yeah, he's going. Wait, did he not get masonry? I really hope he got masonry. recently. He's going animal husbandry right now for that builder to have something to improve here. And the third city is going, I would think gypsum tile, although that's a bit surprising. He's going gypsum tile instead of going somewhere with a lot more food, like, you know, northward, for example, northeast, or here. Anyway, like getting the builder to improve the amber, grabbing another 2-2, staying on the right style there to grow quickly. He has 2 spices here to also improve. That would have been a massive city, but maybe he's planning to do it at for the 4th one or something. Seems like Tokugawa has 15 faith already. I think he already got a pantheon, no? No, he didn't. Wait, he has 15 faith, yeah. And we do have Kublai on 36. What did Kublai get? Kublai, where is Kublai? Kublai. That's a weird color on Kublai. Oh yeah, he did get the stone circles, right? And got his stones improved here. Oh my god, this capital, man. Shanadu here with 20 points of production. He has more production than the turn count we're on. Can you imagine that? The gypsum will be a 3-2-1. It's gonna be a 2-2-1, not 3. If you're talking about this one, it's gonna be a 2-2-1. That's why. 7 Seas is the map everybody chooses these days. Just once, I want it to be the first map ban. Yeah, Pelicanov, I'm pretty sure next week we're gonna have the players getting tired of too much 7 Seas and they're gonna switch maps here. It is, you know, that's how trends work, right? Don't you have the same up and down trend in other aspects of society, maybe like fashion, for example? You know the up and down trend with you know, baggy how to say, pants, slim pants, a little bit like casual pants, and so on and so forth. All of that actually moving up and down throughout the years. Nobody's remembering what was wearing like 10 years ago, but man, it's coming back to style. The light blinked, he's back right now. Wow, yeah, I don't know how it's in English. Check. Yeah, 2-1 base for the gypsum. Yeah, if you would have had like BCY was set on maximum, then he would have had the 3-1 that you were talking about, but he doesn't. And oh my god, Cerro de Potosi here is gonna give quite a few yields on that diamond tile. If he manages to get a city on the diamond, that's gonna be a lot of gold just from that one single city. And we do have Hojo with the ability actually to get a city there right in the face of Ulaanbaatar. Doesn't even need to care about his presence behind these mountains. One tile chokes, I mean, good luck trying to pass through samurais through one tile chokes like these without having the ability to deploy a lot of Kesheks to attack into them. Oh god, Teddy is going to need to run for his life. They cannot really help him and have no real target except maybe Japan. Does he just irrel into one of the Bedge team members to hamper them and escape during that? Well, let's see if that's gonna be the choice. Teddy over here definitely gonna have a hard game. He did go City Patreon, right? I do see he also has access to another marble, which is gonna have only charming appeal, unfortunately. Gets his 3rd city moving east and getting his builders up with commercials being placed. No, more science and culture for the city of Boston here. It turns from Fukuoka to Koton, to Cerro de Potosi, you mean? Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's gonna take quite a bit of time from Fukuoka. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to settle. He's gonna need 9 turns to actually settle on the diamonds. I'm pretty sure he's gonna get a city in between, like this 2-1 grassland tile is probably gonna be another city, and he will have this diamond also. Now the question is, will he actually settle so close in the face of Mongolia or not? Because, you know, he might. Let's see it. Teddy Bulmus. Commercial teddy bear is unconventional. Yeah, it is. It is unconventional for DDoS here. We're gonna need to take a look if he's actually gonna switch towards preserves, because yeah, we're used to seeing a lot of preserved teddy, holy side teddy. America going for commercials, not really the American we know. Maybe he's actually gonna go triple encampment setup next. What do you think about that, Pranavashan? That's a lot of ifs though. Yes, Pelikanov. Well, I mean, you know, we're still in the phase that we're I would say making a lot of assumptions about the game here. That is so bad to settle that Eno tile to work. Eno tile? There's no tile? Oh, there's no tile to work. Where Aniklat? Where Aniklat? Where is the bad settle to settle? Bad settle to get? Oh, Yes, Volker, I'm so sorry about it. Start a poll. Let's actually get some likes over there on YouTube. I'm so sorry, we need to get them again. If you didn't like it, please like it now. Give me a second. Let's get some likes in here. And just put the answers yay or nay. Let's actually see who's gonna click on that thumbs up button on the YouTube stream. Japan. Also, Project Cisco. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Thandorios, hello there, sir. Michael in chat. So who be these teams and players? On the left side we do have salad. Mayonezom, and on the right side we do have Bedge, and as you can see we do have the team labels up, so you can actually see them there. Also, I would go for full expand right side. I mean, yeah, sure, he's definitely gonna get quite a few cities here. One on the right style, one definitely on another right style towards the south. But he's gonna need to go west also. Let's see, because he does have a Japanese warrior here keeping the mountain, keeping the Cerro de Potosi tile for himself. He doesn't want to let that Mongolian or the Chinese scout get close to him. Where are they from? I don't know exactly. I think on the left side we do have Russian-speaking players. I have no idea if Red Things actually knows Russian. If I remember correctly, he is from a Nordic country, but I don't like Nordic or Baltic country. While on the right side, I think they're mostly Europeans, like Wise Traveler, Origin, Caesar, and Ando. I'm not sure. Left side team name means salad with mayonnaise. I don't know exactly. Mayonezom. I think it's something different than mayonnaise. No, I think it's different than mayonnaise. Anyway, we were watching Tamar here, and I'm very surprised we don't actually see him getting getting his CKs up. Looks like Wise Traveler is gonna need to shape his how to say? No, wait. Whip his faith into shape. I think that's how you say it, right? Whip his faith into shape. He does only have 2 of these holy sites, and his tickets would have given him not only extra faith, but also that culture, which is very important. You don't need to actually get your monuments all of the time here with Tamar. And speaking of monuments, he's actually building a monument in Gori instead of his ticket. That is a problem. We do have Red Phoenix getting a relic, and well, Tokugawa over here already had enough faith to pick up a pantheon. Already did pick up a pantheon. He went for God of the Sea, giving him the extra production points on these coastal resources. Did settle Osaka there on the May style? Oh, wait a second. No, next to the May style. He didn't go May style. Interesting. I'm a bit surprised about this, but I guess it's fine. It's fine like this also. Anyway, we do have him with quite a few tutus there. He did leave another city open on the right side, which to be honest would have been better to be settled on the other side of the river anyway. He has a builder scouting on the right, taking a bit of a pause over there on the T-tile, you know, to get a cookie going. And I do see he's getting a few galleys out to see how things are on his coast over here towards the western side. He does have an ally in Uzetian on the right, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get the information that Japan, the other Japan, is on his seas. Maybe he's gonna be the one building the massive navy after the fight between China and the initial fight between China and the Hojo Tokimun. Tokugawa is just gonna come to save everybody. Nazca is a city-state that he could take out easily with boats. Not that it's amazing, but still it has a few good tiles there and a harbor, and I don't see his ability to go for Vilnius here unless he actually goes Samurais, which I'm pretty sure is not gonna be the choice. CTI did manage to get Isik right in the face of America Warriors, America Bulmus, and I do see he's grabbing a builder there in 7 while he is starting to improve his horse styles. Chose to go for God of Craftsman as a pantheon. This means he's gonna create the pathways towards the front line with this trade route from Isik to Pokrovka, and will also have the ability to go quite fast with units through the mountains, through this American defense to get to Boston. Now the question is he gonna try to rush this or not? Because I'm expecting him to actually want to rush this, catch over here DDoS a little bit with his pants down. We'll see if that's actually gonna happen or not. I do see Pokrovka finishing a monument, another monument in Naples. He started to put down his kurgans, not in amazing places. I gotta say he does need to chop a few tiles for the best kurgans in Pokrovka, and he will first prioritize getting the extra bonus production from those improvements on the pastures rather than the kurgans immediately or the chops immediately. Very bad territory. Yes, very bad territory for a rush. I know, but he's, I mean, you know, he's kind of planning for it. Let's see if he's actually gonna do it. And we're still talking about horses and Saka horse archers, so you know they're actually quite fast to move even through these hills. It's only gonna take them like 2 turns to go through Mount Kilauea, unless it explodes, and then nobody's gonna get to Boston, you know, like nobody. Let's finish the prediction actually, right? We need to finish. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, we got the who will win prediction. Oh my god, everybody voting on the salad today. Guys, you guys like a lot of salad. I'm surprised you guys like a lot of salad. Peter Q, also good evening, sir, and welcome. Almost like the Algia Sea south of Minted. Happy weekend. I hope it's gonna be a happy weekend indeed. We do have Washington getting a settler in 2 turns, a fourth one, and I do see he is gonna go how to say get to open bronze working. We're gonna see encampment starting up from him, which of course will be nice because India is to the south, Scythia to the west. He needs to get some protection here, and the general is gonna serve him right. Soup over salad. Yes, I would take a soup every day over a salad. Yes, I'll throw one for the best Bedge, but I can't use points for betting. I'm sorry. It is what it is, Painter Q. We do need to take a look at how everybody else is actually opening up. Moksha in the capital for Japan, getting another settler. Looks like he wants to put it here somewhere. Okay, in the south. Where is he going? It doesn't tell us where is he going. So I guess he's going to be Winetown. That's a very bad city. Yes, it's quick, but that's a very bad city to get. It's only going to be like what, 3 turns to actually settle there, 4 turns to settle there. Instead of going here, that would have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 to settle. I mean, still, that would have been a much better city. He does have this truffle settle also towards the city of Vilnius, but off the coast. Could canal later and could definitely put a harbor outside anyway. Anyway, now let's actually keep on seeing the pantheons here. We've seen Mongolia. We did see religious settlements being picked up by Georgia. Still no masonry. Where are the Georgian walls? He doesn't have the walls. We got pottery coming up from him. Early empire, okay, getting finished over there. He's getting the culture. He's getting a bit of science. But I do have to say, 6 science and 3 culture only. We got him getting his trade routes. The builder will start improving some resources here. And I'm pretty sure he's going to be happy improving the horse styles. He doesn't have anybody to go against by the looks of it. Unless he's actually going to choose to build an army to go against America. That's too far away. And ideally, in this kind of a spawn, Georgia should need to go culture immediately. Like, he should prioritize getting Oracle, he should prioritize getting the Faith per turn, try to get Stonehenge, get the religion with Holy Site, build up that tourism quite quickly, right? Also, get the theater squares quite quickly built up, so you can actually get the writers, for the first writers. He has an opportunity to get over here that culture victory for his team, since he's so far away from everybody, and his only opponent is going to be America, which already has 2 other opponents, right? So I don't think that's a good choice to build anything else other than making gold and getting culture, which, to be honest, I mean, they're kind of, you know, you can't do one and the other at the same time. Just ignore the unique building. Yeah, no, I love to stuff as much as meat in my mouth as possible. Oh, I see. Stuff the meat, put it in, put all in. Oh my god, do you know that there's a YouTube channel with like extremely weird sandwiches and like food stuff, and it's like full of not carbs, full of like grease and oh my god, like a lot of cheeses and stuff. Like, oh my god, man, oh my god. No, I totally forgot how it's called, but yeah, when I saw it first, man, oh my god, what's going on over there? Shrines in Chennai, I do see Lady of the Reeds and Marshes got picked up here for India. He's actually going to try to get the extra production on the city of Panna from those floodplain tiles on the right side, which, to be honest, I mean, he's going to have a few tiles there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, that he's going to get to build in Panna. We're going to see also Temenaki finishing 7 turns. He's going to need to get the farms to get all of those yields in the city for extra science points. We do have him getting builders out, and I do see he settled the non freshwater city Hyderabad to the south towards the Namib Sea. I'm a bit confused about this happening here. I would have thought he's either gonna go next to that Namib Sea to the south over here. Would have made quite a nice, how to say, quite a nice city with a lot of 2-2s, a space for a +4 campus. The era scored from the Wonder, 2 of these marble tiles that he could improve quite easily. To me, it made sense. I don't know. It does also seem like he's going to establish Moksha in the city of Chennai, and we do have him seeing that an American scout did pass through. We're going to need to take a look if he's going to try to shift enter his scout on the banana to stop this American scout getting too into the territory of Georgia, especially without walls. Georgia here is very, very, very exposed, right? He's exposed to elements. Didos moving south with a settler. We do have commercials coming out of Washington, Boston, getting a market out there. Philadelphia gonna get his commercials out in 6. And I do see Lysenfjord also is going to appear here, not that anybody's going to use it. Okay, so we're 10-26. The players are starting to get their era score going. We do not have a problem with any player, and there's still 5 turns to go until the next World Congress. We got harbors from Sendai, Tokyo. I do see Moksha coming up in there, and we do have the traders already, of course, connecting internally. He does need to get the lighthouses in his harbors to make all of that, all of those traders from his cities. And I gotta say, not amazing harbors here. That's not gonna be that amount of extra production that he's gonna get from the harbors, nor that much extra science in the next Free Inquiry Golden Age. Elvis. Woo. Yeah, you ever try to save era score and then forget to change the governments? White bread, sliced banana, mayonnaise, best sandwich. Wait, really? That's a banana sandwich. Well, wait. If that's the banana sandwich, how's the split going? Hello, sir, you need to tell us how's the split. That sounds like something. Oh my god, bro. Viselectra, I have no idea how. Can we actually we should stay away from making those comments, because right now on the internet we have no idea exactly what is good or not, right? I'm trying as best as I can to actually stay away from making any kind of comment on that. I can talk about boys, because boys be boys. One scout to Irel, Georgia without walls. Yeah, exactly. Georgia without walls. Incredible. Oh my god, look at the Chandragupta scout from the south over here. The big boy is gonna try to stop this American scout getting too much information. And finally, the tickets have arrived. They're getting into the production queues for the Wise Traveler. We got okay, finally, the first one being built in Gori, and I'm pretty sure Tbilisi and Mushketa are going to need to go for them. He is choosing to go for the 5th settler here from Mushketa, while Tbilisi did build his 4th. It looks like Moksha is also establishing in the capital city, and we do have his trader already connecting there. Mongolia opening commercials, getting 4th city. Scythia did put down a campus. That's a +4 here, amazing campus. He started improving his styles with horses for the extra production points, and yeah, I do see another campus opener here. If he's going campuses so early, I don't think he's actually going to put pressure on his opponent with just horses, but maybe I'm wrong. Horse battalion coming up in 3, state workforce in 1, has 4th city coming up from Pokrovka in 2 turns, and we still have a 2-chash builder in Isik. He might go for the improvements on the spy style, he might go for the chops in horses, we don't know yet. On the other side, America is starting to put down encampments, and I do see one is being placed in Washington. Philadelphia gonna finish commercials, and I do see Washington did replace a commercial, never finished it. It's only a +3. Bread good, banana good, mayonnaise good. What's not to like? Well, the combination between them. That's what's not to like. The ingredients are fine. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Like it's like pineapple pizza. Are you sure about that? Are you sure, sir? You want that in your, in your pizza? Yeah. Imagine that pineapple peanut pizza with mayonnaise. Oh my god, I feel like actually asking chat over here in a poll. You heard me, right? You heard me. Pineapple pizza with peanuts and mayonnaise. Oh, do have the munchies? The Beasley? Yeah, the peanut butter and banana sandwich. Maybe no mayo. Okay. I gotta say, in what do you mean don't let them cook? Don't let them cook. Anyway, Forters in getting at Temenak in the city of Panna. I do see. Oh, there's a slinger from Georgia catching this American scout where he cannot go anywhere. Oh my God, he's actually gonna push the cats in the water. That's unfortunate. Now we do have also over here Chengdu getting God of War and Plunder for his Pantheon. He does have more of those annual points coming in from his harbors, and I do see he's bonking one of the Japanese galleys here on the ocean tiles. And we do have Japan also getting another boat from his cities, finishing his harbors and working on his lighthouses. Fourth city moving south somewhere, I would imagine right style, but he might actually go for the lake to get the extra fresh water there. We do still have him needing to improve most of his tiles. Did get that God of Tiles to get his culture on all of his improved tiles, and he has 3 extra culture from that. Not bad. Origin is on 7 science and 11 culture right now. In the city-state count, we do have Armagh being the only religious state in the game. Johannesburg with Buenos Aires will be providing some industry bonuses. Samarkand with Bandar Brunei for the trade benefits. Kagwana, Vilnius, and Kumasi will be providing some extra culture. And we do have Kabul here with a cat for the military powers. Taruga, the only one for the science. We do have it actually to the south of Georgia, quite far in the south. And this looks like a pocket CS. This is a pocket CS. Nobody's gonna get here. Like, you look at this scout. This scout had the chance, but he's not gonna get there. And I do have to say, unless he actually gets sailing here and puts him in the water, he's not gonna do it. Wait, he needs something more than sailing, no? This only allows you the builders to embark. Where was the all units? Shipbuilding? Yeah, shipbuilding. He needs shipbuilding. That's not gonna be there. Yeah, he's definitely, America's definitely not gonna get shipbuilding. Like, can you imagine how out of the way he actually needs to go to actually get shipbuilding? Anyway, he has horsebacking in 4, and I gotta say that's gonna be a bit later here than Scythia, but it doesn't matter because Scythia totally ignored the fact that he would have had a timing attack against America. Getting a government plaza in 2 turns from Pokrovka, not to mention getting that 4th city, still thinking about his choices, northwest or somewhere. Try it. Salty peanut coke is delicious. Wait, what? As in, put the peanuts in Coca-Cola? Whoa. After watching hundreds of hours of MasterChef, the professionals, I don't doubt you. Wait a second. Sandorios, you realize you were watching something that you cannot smell or taste? Like, you realize those are like made up stories, right? You cannot taste or smell what they're doing there. I am waiting for the day where someone throws a Dubai chocolate on pizza and sells it for the $20 or so. Oh, Dubai chocolate? Wait, really? Is that like a special kind of chocolate or something? Because we got Swiss chocolate in Europe, you know? Like, yeah, we got our own special kinds of chocolate here. It's a marketing. I see. Maybe, yeah, my marketing gag. Okay, yeah. Put that the best, the most expensive chocolate on a slice of pizza. See what happens. You know, no extra cheese needed. You just get what you need. I do have to say, I think I remember ordering one of those, like chocolate slice or something. I don't really remember how it was called, but I do remember there was like a slice of pizza, basically like bread, and then chocolate on top of it, with no, you know, the pizza stuffing, like with no cheese, no whatever it is over there. Actually, you can sell aroma machines for TV now. Wait, what? The Beasley? You can. Oh my God! Can you imagine that? Oh, that would be like so weird. Television making fun of how to say, the aroma machines in everybody. Wait a second. Do they have a fart smell? If they don't have fart smell, we can't buy them. No, they need to have, you know, it needs to be as real as possible. Does Salad know Japanese series yet? Let me actually take a look. Nope, they don't know. They do know he's here, but they don't know exactly how many cities, where are they placed, how the land looks, and so on. We do have China getting his galleys out, and I do see Japan did retreat one of his. No, he lost. No, he did move it forward in the South China Sea. Okay, never mind. He does have another galley taking a look at the vision here to see if there's anything coming against him. Well, I gotta say, we're 110 away from seeing the next era. We didn't have everybody going over the necessary points. Caesars here on Scythia did start to get bronze working. He's getting it in 3 turns, and I do see his 4th city is actually moving on that 1-2 tile. Not next to, well, I guess it's fine, right? He's still gonna grab the 2-3-1 spice tile, but he's not gonna grab this city over here. Wow, are these like 4 aluminium tiles? Oh my god, 4 aluminium tiles next to each other. This is the triangle of doom over here. Oh, wow. Okay. Campus Boston +4. We do have him getting his income trading projects in 2 turns. He's the only one in the game making general points right now with 2.3 per turn. And we do need to see if anybody picked up a religious person. No, nobody picked up a great prophet yet. India does have 4 points a turn. Georgia is on 2. And well, we're going to need to see what kind of religions they're going to get. With Lady of the Reeds here, looks like Temenaki is gonna finish next turn for Panda. Quite late. Usually Temenaki is finished a lot earlier before the start of the new era. GameSend, compatible with all gaming consoles and all and streaming platforms. Powered by AI, our device automatically releases scents that work with your favorite games. What do you mean? Gunpowder? Really? Grass, how they grass smell, you get the grass smell. Like if you settle a city next to sand, you smell sand. You settle a city next to the sea, you smell the ocean. What? Smoothie02, thank you so much for the follow, sir.
_02 has joined the round table.
It's called Game Scent. Okay, Game Scent. Maybe they're referring to something else, I don't know. Oh my god, man, this actually is real. No, this must be a joke, man. Like really, this must be a joke. With GameSense, elevate your gaming experience by adding the dimension of scent, bringing every action scene and environment to life. Wow. I'm stunned. Hyderabad, no water. No water city. Yeah, don't believe it. I missed anything major in the last 20 minutes? Not really. Yeah, hello. We do have to talk about the Golden Age options here. We do need to take a look at the Uzetian first. Has 4 cities, took over Nazca, and I do see his boats are starting to explore the eastern coast. We do have him getting his God of War and Plunder to work. Lighthouses also in his harbors while he's putting down his Government Plaza from his capital city. Minted coin, pen, brush, and voice Golden Age, 16 science with 21 culture and also 31 points of production. I do see Roji next, 12 science, 22 culture on a big Mongolia, 4 city Mongolia, 5 city Mongolia. Getting all of those stone circles to work with extra production points looks like amazing tiles. He did also get Liang to add some more food and production on each of them. 3, 5, 1 tiles everywhere. Amazing. Xanadu here already has 29 points of production. Very good, very good. 62 in total in his empire. He's getting his commercials up and of course increasing his gold per turn significantly on 27 gold a turn. Laksambi, thank you so much for the gift. And the biggest band shows up. Congratulations, sir. Welcome. I watched those shows for cooking inspiration. I see, Thunderous. And did you actually get some cooking inspiration from those shows? Also, Cat Smoothie, hello there from Romania. No hat. Actually, all of this week was no hat week. Athena actually, barfed on my one of my hats, and I was like, maybe I should not actually wear the hat anymore, Yeah, she made her choice, man. No hat. And now I guess I'm getting my I would say Julie Bravo persona here going. Red Phoenix, let's see Tokugawa. What do we have? 4 cities strong. He's getting Temple of Artemis in the capital of Tokyo, getting Magnus in 2 turns, and also another city state has been taken down. This was Scythia taking down a cat from very far into the south here. That's kind of weird. Georgia should have had this city, no? Anyway, it is what it is. Now we do have Tokugawa here, also with that God of the Sea getting the production from his improved coastal resources, harbors coming around, and I do have to say Nagoya is terrible. Nagoya is a terrible city. Very bad. Like single crab tile here improved. He's gonna have access to 3rd ring resources, a crab tile and 2 whales here. That's an extremely expensive city. Not to mention he's probably gonna even need to chop this 2-1 for a campus later on. He's not gonna have that many tiles to get the extra production from. Anyway, Red Phoenix here does have 33 gold a 10, 48 points of production. More trade routes means more production, more every one of his stats, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna want to get all of the cities connected here to the capital. DDoS on Teddy Roosevelt, Bull Moose, Persona, 22 Science, 31 Culture, 4 City Strong, and finishing commercials. Did not yet get a general, but he's one project away from getting it. And I'm pretty sure he was making a project. I'm not sure what happened. Anyway, Cincinnati, 4 tens for commercials, 2 tens for Gavin Plaza from Philadelphia, and he's gonna beef off his 2 commercials. This is not really the way we're expecting Bull Moose to be played here, from what we've seen in other games. This is gonna be Bull Moose defending against his opponents, while CTI on the western side is already getting his infrastructure up for war. Chandragupta in the south is gonna do the same. It just takes a little bit more time here. Actually, talking about Ando, he's 11 science and 13 culture in a monumentality golden age. 21 fate at 10 doesn't really spell that much, and since he did choose to go for Lady of the Reeds and Marshes, he's getting that extra production on the right side. Defending probably. Bulmus doing his best to Irel himself, thinking he was going to get tripled. Well, I mean, he's gonna get doubled, I'm pretty sure. So at the moment, I can't really say it's that bad of a choice that he's made. Now we do have Ando here predicting that non-freshwater city Hyderabad. He did manage to get some extra housing from his stepwell, and I do see a holy site did get placed here for a +3 from that city center, improving some more tiles, getting his shrines up, and did manage to get a religion. That's gonna be choral music for the extra culture on his shrines and temples, and pilgrimage for the extra faith and how to say, for each city following his religion. He's not gonna have a religion with Georgia, or the ability to actually spread that religion to Georgia, but maybe he's gonna get it to somebody else. We'll see. I don't think so though. Anyway, I Caesar with Tominis does have 18 science with 13 culture to the west of America, popping out the first horse next turn and might actually chop another one. He does have a 3 charge builder ready to go in the city of Isik for those improvements. On that 1-3, he could actually place a very strong. No, why did you do that? Why? I was thinking he's actually gonna get this and then chop another horse and then improve it, so he could actually get 2 units next turn and keep on moving towards his opponent. But anyway, that's not happening. Citia is bonking down this warrior and trying to get an encampment down from Isik, while he's finishing his Warlord's Throne in the capital, and also got his science from his campuses here. Not bad yields, especially since he's Pembrush and Voice Golden Age here. 57 production, 10 gold a turn. We'll need to put a lot more kurgans and better ones. We'll see the chops getting ready here. Fifth city moving south, actually east of Naples, going for the freshwater city next to the bananas and the dye style. Not bad. Moving to origin, 10 science and 22 culture on Hojo Tokimun, finishing audience chamber. Now this might be a mistake. This is a mistake. I'm calling it now. Audience chamber for Kyoto is a mistake. Not getting Warlord's Throne to get that extra percentage of production towards caravels will actually be problematic later on in the game, because he's gonna have 2 nations to go against. He knows about one, he doesn't know about Tokugawa, but still going against China here, you shouldn't actually take China lightly, especially with the early spies that China benefits from. He's gonna have a problem with China on his own seas. What do you mean he's going in? He's going in. Smell-o-vision is probably not that hard, just a bad idea. Smell-o-vision. Yeah. Well, once he is dead, should be Warlord's Throne Hojo. Indeed. Yeah, should be Warlord's Throne. Plus 4 campus in Takamatsu. He has another one here from Fukuoka. That's gonna be the +6 he would have. He should have had actually from the capital. A bit weird that he's placing that one here. I guess he's not preparing to get a campus from Kyoto. He would have had a +4 in between the mountains anyway from Fukuoka. And I do notice Origin here is making 25 gold a turn, the most gold from his teammates. We do have also Tamar, 11 science and 17 culture, 33 faith a turn, 5 cities strong. Georgia with a religion went for Jesuit education and papal primacy to buy out the campus and theater square buildings with a bit of a discount in faith. And I do see he's finishing his tickets in all of his cities he just settled. Getting his markets out for the extra gold. He's 18 gold a turn right now with 50 points of production. Still has a lot of improvements to make, including his Gavron Plaza. This guy doesn't have a Gavron Plaza anywhere. Well, he did manage to put down a holy site and then went for a commercial. Now he needs to get to 7th population from the capital city to actually place down Plaza somewhere. you know, get something out of it. Ancestral Hall, Odin's Chamber, yeah, get something out of it. What pantheon did Teddy go? No Earth Goddess. He didn't go for Earth Goddess. He went for City Patron Goddess to get the 40% towards the first district in the city. Yeah. Well, let's actually see how things are going here. Do we have any city-states being seized? Johannesburg by Caesar. Okay, he's getting that. Okay. Changsha did get these cities. Moksha establishing in Chengdu, when Pingala in the capital city. I'm pretty sure Minted Coin here is realizing that he's going to need to get to caravels as quickly as possible next to Hojo, and did manage to get the first spy in his capital. Now he needs to figure out where Japan has his cities, and you do see he's sending his galleys as close as possible to the Japanese borders, while Japan will have so much science coming out from the campuses. No building yet in the government plaza of China here, of Wu Zetian. Now on this side we do have Japan, Red Phoenix getting his, as in Hojo, getting, Hojo, wow, Tokugawa, finishing his Temple of Artemis, getting the amenities in Tokyo, which I gotta say there aren't that many, but still he's gonna get like, oh, wait a second, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, that's pretty good, 7 actually, 1, 2, 3, yeah, 7 from that, and yeah, the uranium is not gonna count. His horses are gonna go to take out Vilnius towards the northwest, and we do have Pingala establishing in the city of Sendai, Magnus in Osaka, so he can start getting the chops. Will probably want to chop a lighthouse, and he should be close to getting his military training done. To get the extra production towards harbors, right? This veterancy card, the 30% towards encampment, harbor districts, and the buildings for these districts. And we do have Odin's Chamber, 2 turns in Tokyo for tall buildings, and yeah, since they're 2 versus 1, he doesn't care about Warlord's Throne here. Wants that extra food and housing, not to mention the amenity from his governors. We do have him finishing another campus in Sendai. That's going to be only a +3. I mean, only a +3. And while he does have a lot more builders to, how to say, a lot more chops over here in between his cities, he did place down a government plaza for a very good campus in between Tokyo and that government plaza next to the reef tile and his harbor. Well, we'll see what when Nagoya is going to get a builder out, and since he's going for feudalism soon, I was expecting him to get some builders in the production queues here. I'm amazed that Nagoya is actually not working on a builder right about now. You think the Senate, yeah, the Senate don't see the cities of Japan right now, of Hojo. That's the problem, right? He can't really see what's going on here. Yeah, there's no city revealed. That's why Origin is actually keeping all of these boats to keep away China from seeing his borders. He's putting them very far away, and that's actually quite a sacrifice, right? He needs to get them back, heal them, keep on replacing them on the front line with full strength one and so on. Needs to be very careful to take into account all of the time needed for that logistical movement. We do have Chandragupta also getting his campus up in Chennai. I do see he did manage to get more monuments in the south, and a new builder from Pana that's coming out next time. We should see him actually getting closer to feudalism. Did he? Actually, no. He's on 17, culture at 10. He's very slow to actually get there. Didn't he get... he did get choral music. I guess not that many shrines or something. Oh, he didn't get the monuments out from the cities. That's what happened. Putting down another city to the west of Chennai, next to those bananas. And we do have him with so much food and chops in that city center. 1, 2, 3, 4 of these 1-3s are going to be available for him, not to mention getting all of the gold from the food from the banana plantations. Now we do see 2 horses immediately from Americas, stopping any kind of movement of Scythia towards his borders. While I do see encampment training projects are coming out from Scythia, we're going to need to wait and see those Saka horse archers coming out from Scythia. And I do have to say, he's making 10 faith a turn, so, and he has 93 in the bank. I see that here has the ability in his cities to buy out the horse, the calves out against his opponents. So we're going to probably see some Saka horse archers or horses here, maybe even some heavy chariots being bought by Scythia later on. Ironclads also, good evening, sir, and welcome. I think I'm missing the chat on YouTube. Oh yeah, Urek, good evening, sir, and welcome, Papa. Hello there, sir. Welcome. Yeah, early stream. Or City has enough to play it. A lot of patches give him housing without water. Yeah, that's true. The pastures do give you a lot. I'm very surprised we don't see more Kurgans though. 1433 in the capital between those two pastures, has another tile there with a bit more food, not bad. Getting a builder out from Pokrovka. This is feudalism timing, right? He's gonna get it next turn, and we'll have all of these builders with the +2 charges on them. Did finish his Warlord's Throne, now getting more science. I Caesar here, 24 science and 35 culture. Next to Teddy's 33 and 49. Oh my god, are we actually gonna see Teddy here overwhelming his opponents? The YouTube chat always gets ignored. No, that's not true, JC. No, I'm doing my best to actually keep an eye out for everything here, but you know, sometimes just I miss stuff. What is the situation with the Kree people looking like? So we do have Aryabhata as the first sign, as one of the first ones. Hypatia got picked up by Scythia for a free library. We did have America picking up Zankian, and that would be the first extra trade out capacity one. Merchant, I mean. Imhotep as engineer, nobody yet going for that. Nobody put down a theater square at the moment. And in the admiral screen, we do have Japan with China picking these admirals off. Actually, both Japan's and the Chinese nation trying to fight for those admirals. In the general screen, we got America on getting a project 25 points. Scythia got a project 27. India's making only 2.3 points a turn, and it doesn't seem like he's at the moment putting down encampments. He's getting his Warlord's Throne in 2 turns from Pana, and I do see Liang is establishing there for that extra defense and also the production on his floodplain tiles. We did have him sending a city towards the southwest between the mountains, and this city over here from Chennai, right next to his bananas. Going into CC plus maybe. What? I'm telling you, America is going in. Oh, America is going in. Yeah, I think he's going in. Well, we do have him bonking down those units from Johannesburg in the north, and we might actually see him starting to chop the units out. This is not usually how it goes down. It's just 20 minutes, 30 minutes lag, and some messages are ignored. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I gotta say, YouTube really not good at live streaming. Really not good. It takes so much actually to do this. There's so much lag in between. And I don't know, they're taking out comments, they're putting comments back in. I have no idea what's going on with YouTube, but compared to Twitch is miles better. Keeping the horses next to the volcano is a risk. Yeah. Yes, it is a risk. It is a risk. I think he's also going to convert Burica into the military engineer here to start making more pathways for his army. We're going to need to see how he's going to connect everything to the front line. Tamar, I'm expecting Oracle at some point here. Tamar just getting more settlers, getting also a horse out to increase his defense in all of his cities, finishing commercials and getting the gold per turn. He's still on 17. He's not even getting the gold per turn. That's a bit of a problem here for the wise traveler. He needs to start putting down theater squares and start to go for those great writers as quickly as possible. With Magnus establishing Gori, he's starting to expand his missionaries everywhere, his religion everywhere in his cities, and a campus is coming out in Gori, which is only going to be a +1, not a very good one. Did he just deny himself the best opportunity to put the industrial zone placement? He did, right? With this commercial, he denied. I guess he can still get an aqueduct here and place 2 industrial zones here, but it would have been amazing to have 2 of them, right? He could have gotten the commercial from Rustavi here and then placed the other. Anyway, it is what it is. It doesn't seem like Didos is actually going to get more units. We'll see what is he going to do with his builders. With Shanadu trying to go for Colosseum, looks like he does manage to get that production going. He did get the arena in the entertainment complex and now pre-placed the Colosseum in the north. Got hanging gardens earlier for the extra growth in his cities and also the extra housing there. That's not bad. We do have him with audience chamber, already 10 pop. That's amazing. Awkward on 1-4 hillsides. Yeah. Make all the Niagara Falls America. Yeah. Wait, really? Sandorios. That's insane. That message actually got stopped. That is insane. I'm speechless, Sandorios. I'm speechless. Yeah. I'm speechless. I'm telling you, I don't know what to say about this. Guys, look, yeah. I mean, yeah. I didn't know son of a lady. Wow. Is that actually? Wait a second. I need to actually double check this. How can that be uh, offensive? How? I'm Anyway, this game looks like it will be decided on caravels. It might be, especially here between Japan and China. China did manage to, well, didn't manage to actually get the visibility on Japan. Japan pushing it back. I do see also Japan managing to get that science going. He's 43 and 34, while Mexico is 37 and 30. And we do have Origin with a, how to say, 32 gold at 10, 69 points of production, 3 cities only that he can actually output boats from. Yokohama, for some reason, did go for this city instead of going for this city, so he's not going to get the fourth one to actually get the going. And oh no, something happened here, and I do notice Minted Coin got the vision on Yokohama, and now he's gonna get also the vision on Kyoto. Oh, I see. I mean, it is what it is, right? I don't know exactly how, but he did manage to get in there, and now he knows. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we do have builders from Nazca coming around. The Great Lighthouse being built in Japan. Looks like Tokugawa here just keeps on doing the damage against Vilnius, pillaging those tiles, getting the gold in his banks, in his coffers, and also at the same time keeps on building wonders here. We do have him getting more campuses. Nagoya also establishing Liang in that city center. And, well, we do need to see him starting the chops. In between Scythia and his opponent, America, we do have a horse that might actually die here. There's a very low HP horse in between the mountains, keeping that general on him. While I do see an encampment training project is coming out from Isik, we do have a general already recruited for Scythia. I'm quite surprised he's not using the faith. Where is he? He's on 50. Oh, he did use some faith. Okay, he did use some faith. Starting to get heavy chariots out from his cities, probably preparing for the stirrups timing. Apprenticeship in 210, civil service in 5. While Didos here is getting his irrigation, we do still have him getting his builders out with feudalism, so he can keep on chopping. Campus from Cincinnati. This is gonna be a +2 over here next to the government plots and the commercials, while he could have actually placed it in between the mountains for a +4. That's a bit surprising that he did not actually pay for that. Anyway, now we do have Moksha establishing Washington, and no 7th population. The city is stagnating, making the gypsum work and not working the rice style to get the extra food going. This was Scythia, the CS in the south. The Armaxus, maybe it was an Armaxus. Yeah, maybe it was an Armaxus, and got those units next to Yokohama there. Yeah. Armag is used by Ando. But no, Ando, wait. Did he get it before? Oh, no. Wait, West Traveler does have 2. Maybe he got... that's from the other team anyway. I don't know how they got a vision on Yokohama. Maybe there was a scout or something, because, yeah. No, it's not. Wait. Interesting. Maybe he actually seen it with... Oh, maybe he's seen it with a boat that got into the Mutsu Bay here. And he's seen this tile, and then he saw Yokohama, right? Yeah, that's how he got the vision. Anyway, we do have China getting his libraries up for that extra science, and he's 43, while Origin did jump up to 54. Remember, these campuses of Japan are extremely good with adjacency. He does have a +10 campus here and another +12 in Fukuoka, while Takamatsu did build a +8. Looking on the tiles of Georgia, finally he got his 7th Pope and put down the government plaza in the city of Tbilisi, getting his audience chamber out and putting another city towards the northwest. He will start to get trade routes going with Scythia when he's gonna get that city on the coast. Scythia will need to put Reina in Kuloba, and whatever city Georgia is gonna place here is gonna need to put Reina in also. We also need to see a few more Saka hordes such as coming out from CTS cities. Yes, I'm pretty sure knights are going to be stronger than whatever America has to put on the table right now, and that might be very good for Citia. 5 turns to go, 6 turns for mercenaries. This is quite quick. America might not be ready. We do have a Citia 38 signs, Didos on 39 signs, not that big of a difference between them, but the production on Citia is much better. 111 versus Teddy's 69. We're gonna need to see if this is actually gonna be enough for him to overwhelm the defenses of America. I gotta say, in this situation, it does look like America is a bit too, how do you call it? A bit too chill with his defense, but okay, now we do start to see a few heavy cheers coming out. Boston, Washington getting those out. Philadelphia also getting a pyramids in 5, while Reina is establishing in Cincinnati. One sec. Putting my stuff in order. Twitch is sensitive about yeah. I mean, at some point we're just not gonna have subjects to talk about. Everything is gonna be banned. Future streams 2035. Yep, this was a representation of a 2035 stream on Twitch. Nobody's talking anything. I just noticed this is kind of East versus West. Yeah, it is kind of East versus West here. Please stop making prayer pose. That's highly of. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, Kenny, that you felt offended. I do not want to offend you with my religious beliefs over here. I can make noises. Well, not all noises. Oh my god. What happens if I make animal noises? What happens if I make animal noises? Stop easy. Good evening, sir, and welcome. I'm gonna get. Oh my god, man. Anyway, it is what it is. Okay. Returns audience, okay. Oh. Very good city of Pana. And I do have to say over here, at the moment, India did not actually get anything going in the army. He did get a preserving Hyderabad and put it next to the Namit Sansi to get more yields there, which is going to look very good. We also see he's finishing the monuments and his temples for that extra faith part, and he's on 52 right now with only 25 science and 30 culture. Definitely lower than America's 41 and 57, but still that's going to be more units are still going to do a lot of damage to America anyway. And we do have Vilnius finally being taken out by Japan's Hojo Tokimune and Hojo, wow, Tokugawa. And I do see he's moving for that truffle settle here in between Sendai and Vilnius. Osaka gonna start building his theater square. That's gonna be a nice +4 here when he's gonna finish his other districts and getting his libraries in. 61 science with 55 culture, 82 points of production. And I gotta say, Kublai Khan just keeps on going, getting that production number higher. 114 on his side, 37 science, 71 culture, Finnish Colosseum in Xanadu, getting his Diplo quarter in the capital. This will allow him to add another point of production and food on each of his trade routes, which he doesn't have. Wait a second, where are his trade routes going? Are they going externally or something? Oh my god, he only has one and it's going externally. I see. Getting a campus in Karakorum. So why is he making Xanadu a Diplo quarter if he's not going internals? Wait, he does have two more of here. Are these the externals or internals? Let's see where they move. Let's see where they move. I think all of them are externals, to be honest. Because I see like the cities are not connecting with the pathways to the capital. They're going somewhere else, right? Xanadu built the road towards the south. This one has two trade routes, which I'm pretty sure one is going south. At least. Teddy don't want to chop forests, but it's all good. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 No, I let it slide this time. Okay, thank you so much, Kenny. Thank you so much for allowing me to talk over here about my true beliefs. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Allow me to say the truth. Okay, We do have quite a few pre-builds also coming up from America in heavy chariots, and I do see Cincinnati with Philadelphia did finish 2 of them. He's getting his great math in Boston. We're coming close to the next era, so the players are trying to nail every one of the era score points they can. With a bit of an apocalypse here happening on the Sala team, we're gonna need to see if they're gonna manage to get the next points. Rogi will need 11. We got Red Phoenix needing quite a few of them. 8 of them. Didos and Minted Coin are still in the Dark Age points. Ando will only need 1 more point on Chandragupta. He's going to be fine getting it. And I do see Pingala establishing in Hyderabad. While Caesar is 4 points off. That's not bad, actually. Tomeris is probably going to get a Saka Horse Archer. And oh no, he already got one. And he's getting more. He's getting more. Okay, so we got Saka. Okay. The question is he going to want to go through the Kilauea tiles or is he going to want to go around? I really hope he's going to go around through Johannesburg, which is basically his city anyway, to get those units in the borders of Boston, Washington, make over here America actually get this choke. For some reason, America never sent a unit here to actually stop an invasion. Hojo and Wu going dark on purpose, and Tokugawa will clean up. I'm afraid Ironclad's making a bit of a prediction over here. Well, let's actually see. Era score, Hojo going dark 35-45. We do have Japan, the other Japan actually. Tokugawa getting new builders and finishing his Machu Picchu in Sendai. Now, while he's still gonna need quite a few more points here, he is probably going to want to chop Machu Picchu. Has a builder ready to do that, another builder from Tokyo ready to help him out. A Wise Traveler also will need 9 points to get his golden on Georgia. He's getting all this chamber finished, multiple commercials and another Tsiki and Kalaki. He can get a boat out in the Black Sea, at least he's going to get 2 points from that, and in the meantime just keeps on improving tiles here. America, did he get his stirrups? He's going construction. I don't know if he has stirrups or not. No, he doesn't. Okay, he has another 3 heavy chariots built, and looks like he's moving them towards the west side. He's gonna want to get the Scythian army head on, meet the Scythian army head on. Only 6 knights here pre-built, 2, 4, 6 heavy chariots. We do have a few more of these Saka horse archers coming right behind them, and I'm pretty sure Scythia is gonna do more damage against America than America can handle. It's just a matter of positioning and deploying enough of these Sakas behind the behind those knights on the front line. We did see this, another settler from Panna, which could actually get northward, even though he's going to need to stay off of the coast there. Okay, oh my god, beautiful. In Hyderabad, the grove finished in the preserve, and now look at the Nami Sensi. Oh my god, man, this is beautiful. The Nami Sensi. It's just insane. Okay, what's next? What's next? China? Oh, look at the boats. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 boats, getting more. Another 2, 3 coming out next turn. Building a canal over here in Nazca. Not sure why, but I guess he's tired of actually putting, you know, the boats to go around the island in the south. And we do need to see what the Japanese are doing. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13 boats with more coming in. And he did manage to recruit an admiral. That's going to be Himerios in the north, and that's going to give him the points for his caravels. And I do see his 1 turn away from cartography, while at the moment on the other side Minted Coin is going horseback riding. He definitely didn't discover cartography yet. He does have enough science, 78 science per turn. It's much better than what Hojo has on 61, and I do see Uzetian's points of intel are gonna help him out quite a bit. +3 intel against Japan here. Will also have the ability to get to printing quickly, probably one of the reasons he's going bottom. He's going to discover all of these. So he wants, how to say, he wants horseback riding for apprenticeship, and he also needs, what is it, construction for this, right, for machinery, and then to go into printing. Don't you need it? I think you do, right? Does it tell you if it's a prerequisite? Anyway, it is what it is. Nice CD4 taken from India. What? What? There was no what? Oh, later on, as in Hyderabad? Yeah, Hyderabad getting battleship over here 3 tiles out might be taken away from by Tokugawa. We'll see what Red Phoenix is gonna do. We are still 4 turns off from the era and I no, switch, I mean. And by the looks of it, we do have the first knight out from America, while we do need to see Scythia upgrading his units. He doesn't have yet the upgrade button. We do have Scythia here still going for construction and discovering Divine Right. And getting quite a few sakas, a lot of sakas actually from his cities. We got 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 5th and a 6th coming, a 7th coming around here that are gonna take places on the right behind these Knights of Scythia. We do need to see him getting stirrups for those knights to be able to upgrade. On this side, Georgia still didn't put down Oracle, and I do see him working on his markets for those internal trade routes. Georgia is on, wow, only 28 science and 33 culture. Extremely slow spawn. As in extremely slow build, not spawn. I don't think the spawn has anything to do with this. It's just the build he chose is extremely slow. Maximizing Temenaki bonuses in Pana, looking good, eh? Looking good, yeah. Looking very good in Pana. Look at that, 251, 351, the 441. Ah, beautiful. Getting another settler there in Pana, and I do see Agra did get settled in between the mountains, just buying out a settler from Delhi. While I do have to point out here, Chandragupta doesn't have that much science. He definitely needs some campuses to add to his culture points and to his faith generation. 94 faith is still pretty good at this moment. In the production queues, I do have, in the production screens, I do have to say Kublai Khan is 137 points on the side of Salad, and we do have Red Phoenix on 109. On the other side, Caesar is the biggest one with 139, and he's gonna start trading punches with Teddy Roosevelt right next to him. We do need to see these Sakas gathering a bit of experience. Level 2 sakas are not something you want to see coming against you, and I do have to say these sakas also get how to say the bonuses from the generals, making them extremely good to move and attack their opponents. He definitely needs his stirrups. 2 turns for stirrups, 2 turn divine riding. I do see Hojo is gonna get cartography at the same time as mercenaries. Uzetian gonna get cartography and exploration soon, and both of them are gonna upgrade their boats. Do they have the gold? Yes, both sides have the gold. And looking at the yield tab here, it does seem like on the side of the Salad, we got significantly more gold per turn. 125 on Kublai Khan, minted coin is 35, Red Phoenix is on his own 88, and Didos here is on 47. We do have on the other side Ando making a total number of 0. We do have Caesar with 37, Origin on 41, and then Wise Traveler on 75 on Georgia. At least it did start to make the gold, which is gonna help out Origin here upgrade his caravels. This might have been his sacrifice. Yeah, I think this was his sacrifice. Hit the card of Bengal coming out next. Maybe one of these nations that did manage to get a holy set is gonna pick it up. I'm pretty sure India needs to do it because he has better holy sites, right? I guess they value Tamar making GPT over Sim. Yeah, I think so. We do have Tamar getting a Padana, and I do see Wise Traveler is gonna get that harbor in Kalkalaki, sending those traders on the coast towards Scythia, giving him the points of gold. Come on, stirrups. I'm still waiting for Scythia to upgrade his units here. That's gonna be a problem. I don't think they can upgrade both, right? They cannot upgrade both. Oh my god, they cannot upgrade both. Wait, did he just upgrade his boats? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And on the other side, China didn't upgrade yet. Yes, he did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He does only have 5 tiles here that he could upgrade the boats from, and just bought 2 of them to get 2 more. Also from China, exploration coming up in 2 turns is gonna help him get the press gangs card, which is gonna make it much easier to actually attack and build units. It's gonna have the half cost also on the caravels, not only on the galleys from the maritime industries card. Theater Square in Takamatsu, Japan here did actually get enough science, just enough science as Zetian 75 and 76. While we're 2 turns out, I do see Japan still staying dark and Uzetian still staying dark. Red Phoenix did go over the necessary points. Teddy is also going to be 5 points off getting his golden age. That's a bit unfortunate. I see Caesar is only 3 points off. We do have Vando here getting it, and Wise Traveler still needs 5 points. Next turn is going to be the turn. We need to figure out if they can actually manage to get the golden ages or not. Well, Chandragupta got it. And now we're going to need to see the knights. Oh my god, look at this damage. Just look at the damage from City Asaka horse archers. These are not even upgraded, and they're doing 40 damage against the knights of force 54. He's just pushing off these units. If he manages to deploy these Sakas in the north, right behind the units of his own, he's just gonna chip away the American units one by one. Needs to be careful though. You need to be careful. As in, you need the most thing that you need to be careful about is actually getting to do enough damage that you can heal back from taking out the unit you're attacking into. So you use the Sakas, you lower the health of your opponent, bam, enter with the knight. The knight doesn't take that much damage because the opposing unit is weak, and it heals back the damage it took. So it's a full strength knight, or as much as full strength as possible. Okay, pyramids did get finished earlier on America, and we do need to see over here what's going on with Mongolia. Mongolia getting more markets, industrial zones also coming around from the north. It did manage to get Oracle. Oh my god, Roji over here is on his way towards actually getting a culture victory. Well, with Mongolia culture victory, getting his great library in Ulaanbaatar, more industrial zones, and a settler coming up from Xanadu will probably want to place it to the west side. Does he have Liang anywhere? Yeah, in the capital. So this city is not going to get the extra defense from Liang, but still going on the cattle tile and benefiting from those tiles, not bad at all. Maybe even go for the honey in between next to Kyaguana's archer. Okay, boats are moving. We do have China with the Caravel fleet. He has Leif Erikson for Admiral, the perfect Admiral, giving him the points for these Caravels to attack into Japan, getting the extra movement and the points. I do see Quadrims in the pre-production queues of China, getting 2 at a time, and still working on a canal in Nazca. Whoa. Wait, is that going to give him extra gold because of the trader passing through it? I think he's going to get extra gold here, no? Anyway, gold per turn does look still way better on the salad. Way better. And I gotta say, I can't wait for the pause. I really need to take a leak. What is the improvement in Mongolia? The Beatty, I think. He has Kyaguana or something. Yeah, he has Kyaguana. So he can build a Beatty. This one. The Beatty improvement, the +1 culture for HHation bonus, entertainment complex. It's not amazing. I mean, we've seen quite a few people trying to get this one, right? Yeah, the 134, 115 has a few good spots for it, but to be honest, yeah, not many points of production on a lot of them. Anyway, let's see the wars. Naval fight. So China has extra intel, Japan and science, 42 culture, both dark age. We do have a bit more culture on Hojo. That's gonna be nice, and I do see Hojo at least is positive in the goal pattern, while China did go negative. It shouldn't be that big of a problem. Roji, free inquiry golden age, 82 science, 94 culture. Tokugawa, 124 science, 58 culture on free inquiry golden age. Didos went for drums of war, and I do see he's going to need to defend against Scythia, which did go for drums of war of his own. Now, Ando, Monumentality, a second one, losing gold, needs to make up for it, getting Theater Square festivals, and some Varus. Who would have thought he's going to get Varus? Origin, Dark Age, Wise Traveler, Pembrush and Voice Golden, 37 science, 69 culture on 246 series Georgia, which at the moment is not getting a 7th one. We do have him getting his theater squares out and building lighthouses in Akalkalaki, where he did place Reina to get the gold going. He's on 82 gold a turn. He's basically funding his team right now on Georgia. 5 turns for Apadana to also finish in Tbilisi, while we're going to have the pause right here. How to say, the World Congress in just a few seconds. We're going to have a pause for 2 minutes. Let's get this going. Prophet. Let's go T. Okay, be right back. 2 minutes. I think I'm gonna need to get another coffee going, but let's see how the wars are gonna go on the seas and of course on the land over there. Okay, so we just saw the first city and Saka Horse actually tried to go in and well, see what's going on past that delicate arch. We did see it come back in and we'll need a bit more experience. In the World Congress, great engineers double the points. We do have spices granting no amenities and Chandragupta did gain 2 Diplo victory points. We'll see if he does manage to get Mahabodhi Temple, Statue of Liberty and everything. I gotta say, ooh, this is gonna be a challenge to actually get Statue of Liberty in this location. Anyway, I do see Japan actually sent a horse to India to see what's going on here, try to stop him from actually doing any kind of damage. That's amazing, slowing down any kind of attack aggression against America here. And while we do have America getting nice to defend himself, let's see Udzetian's war on the coast. Does he have enough damage? No. These caravels of Japan will have +3 from the shallow water tiles, equaling out that extra intel, I guess. And I do notice China does have his fleet in between his boats. That's a lot of boats. So we're just waiting here for frigates to come around from both sides, and we'll start hitting each other quite soon. We do need to see also on the side of Bedge over here, them making a lot more gold, because right now they cannot handle the upgrades. Roji and Red Phoenix are making enough gold on their side with 150 and 130 on each. We do have on the other side Caesar on 41, Origin only on 9 gold, and then Wise Traveler on 83. Maybe they can actually chop some main styles here to upgrade those units. And there's another problem. These knights cannot be upgraded right now. This is a problem. These knights, they just don't have enough gold to upgrade them. And I think that's a massive issue. You see, City already put a lot of effort into getting all of these cevicheres. These are turns that he could have used for anything else, even commercial hub bonus projects. He could have used them. But now he's gonna hard build his units, and we're gonna see them appear over here towards America. He has enough Saka horse such as that he could chip away at the knight's damage, and we're gonna need to see how his own knights are doing against his opponent. He has one here. Okay, there we go. We can see the damage, but without a general bonus. So it's 60 against the 56 of his opponent with an extra +5. So 65 strength knight against an opponent. Not bad, not bad. And of course, these Sakas are gonna keep on shooting the American defenders and getting more promotions on them. This is gonna be quite problematic for DDoS to hold them later on. If they get to level 4, That's a problem. They upgrade into crossbows and bam, down goes those knights. Yochi, Bedge stats and money. Yeah, Bedge stats and money is gonna start being a bigger and bigger issue as the game goes on. Uh, 1 sec, it might be emergency. Uh, no, sorry, no emergency. It is what it is. Uh, What do we have here? Nothing. 2 turns, etc. in Panna. More builders coming around for the improvements. Did get Calcutta in the south, next to the other side of Sand Sea. And I do see a holy set +4 is getting placed there. In the Great People screen, Hildegard of Bengal is still the next scientist. Imhotep, first one of the engineers. Mongolia, Mongolia making points. Scythia making 4. Japan making only 2 points. That's also Tokugawa Persona, which is getting harbor shipping projects right now. Probably really wants to get one of the admirals, and yeah, he's gonna need a few projects to get to Ferdinand Magellan's 155 points to recruit. Did get Machu Picchu, is now placing down industrial zones next to that mountain and getting an aqueduct in between them. Very nice use of the aqueduct and the Machu Picchu wonder. I do see more aqueducts coming from Shizuoka, and I think he can actually place a dam also. Oh my god, he's gonna get some very, very nice industrial zones here. So he can get the industrial zone from Osaka, tuck it right in over here, get another industrial zone here, and put the dam over here to get so many production points from everything. That's gonna be very, very, very good production on Red Phoenix. 140 right now. He's still lower than Roji's 192. I gotta say, lower in stats overall. We do have Roji 156 and 122 and 200 points of production on that Mongolia's opener. Well, Colosseum definitely helping him out so much. Sea warfare is starting to rage. We do have more of these galleys getting upgraded into cannibals, and there is a possibility for Japan to actually try to fight on the seas, chip away the units of China. I do have to say, usually when you have this kind of warfare, you gotta take it from the sides, right? You wanna take it from one of the sides, not go through the middle, because there's very little chance that you're actually gonna punch through the middle. These boats should actually try to take on these caravels on the southeast, because check this out. If you move these around this, right? You got 1, 2, 3, 4. You get 4 units around this. That caravel is definitely gonna be dead. China immediately will counterattack into one of your caravels, so will lose health on 2 of these. Then you can actually trade with those. But what will happen? He might actually lose the middle ground. You might actually create an opener in the middle ground. So we're gonna need to see if first of all, Origin is gonna try to get that started off on the south, to start to trade away his caravels with his opponent, and also manage to punch through. The thing is, China does have more pre-builds available for him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more galleys, and well, he's gonna get back there on the western side. What happened here, and how he did that actually? Was that a boat there or something? I might have not seen. World of Strong coming up also from China in 210s. A much better choice than what Japan did on his Orient chamber here. Now, what is frigates? Frigate technology, next turn for Uzetian, and I do see Hojo is grading his sprinting and exploration in 1 turn. At the moment, didn't go for his frigates. We do have enough Niter on the side of minted coin from Red Phoenix, but zero Niter on the side of Bedge. So even if he's getting galleys, quadrims for pre-builds for those frigates, he can't build them because there's no niter. How can he get it with no niter, right? Hojo not happy. He's not happy. This is fake smile, guys. Fake smile. He's not happy. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. The beaming eyes. Yeah. Can you show accumulated science between China and sea warfare? Minted coin just disconnected. Accumulated science is what, 1400 on Uzetian, and origin is like 1368. They're not far away. They're like what, 50 point bonus or something between them. Yep. Bit stand. Yeah, yeah. Well, we're gonna need to wait for him to get back in the lobby. Waiting, waiting, waiting. Salad overall need more cities for the mid game. Yeah. Do they though? I mean, Tokugawa already has 2, 4, 6, 7. We do already have 2, 4, 6, 7 on Mongolia, but I guess you're right. They do need to transition into 10, like 9, 10. At least two of them. Tokugawa and Mongolia should transition into those. And here we do have Georgia finishing his Apadana, getting some of his aqueducts going and getting the campuses now. I do also notice India is getting heavy chariots while he did put some Varus across his river here, or I should say on his river to keep away the Japanese units from entering his tiles. We do have Scythia breaching the defenses of America. It looks like Caesar is gonna make a splash in America's territory. I do think he actually took out one of the knights here. If I see this correctly, I think one of the knights got taken out, no? Was this the knight that got taken out? I think this knight, no? Yeah, this knight looks like he got taken out. Because it has like the blue colors. Also, is this gonna be a thing in Civ 7? Are we gonna get to color our own armies? Like put them actually specifically change the colors? Can you make pink horses? Zebras? Zebras instead of... Oh my god, Zebra DLC, guys. Zebra DLC. Wouldn't you like the Zebra DLC? Ghost Riders. Oh my... Yeah, yeah. Instead of knights, you get Ghost Riders on motorcycles. Yeah, yeah. Vroom, vroom. It's, how to say, Hollywood edition. Civ 7 coming to a place next to you soon. Okay, he's trying to get back in. Slowly. I gotta say the yields on Kublai Khan are starting to reveal how ahead we got Mongolia here compared to everybody else in the lobby. 160 science, 100 something culture, very good. I think I'm playing in the wrong team since I never drop. Well, he's dropping it like it's hot. Every day, man. Every day. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. When Tokugawa's in the house, you gotta drop it like it's hot. I'm gonna be so confused to differentiate which horses are whom. I mean, Lancer, have you seen Dota, how to say, high-level gameplay? You don't know what heroes are who. They have like 10 different skins for every hero. Who's gonna remember that? It's just, oh, he has that power, must be that hero. You know? It's so confusing, man. It's so confusing. But it is what it is. Like the players like it. Knights coming out from America, looking at the production points here, he's on 131 while Caesar is on 155. Whoa, he went down a little bit. Wasn't he 200 earlier? Anyway, getting his intelligence agency in 4. Maybe he actually lost a card here at the switch of the turn or something. Now we do have him settling Olbia west side to trade with Japan there with Origin, and I do see he's getting more markets to actually get the trade house and the gold per turn. Intelligence agency will give him a spy to send to America, and I gotta say, America right now does not have a spy in his cities. Oh, he does have a spy in Philadelphia, waiting to get a spy in city and cities. He does know about Isik. This is a city that he can actually see. Yeah. Also, M. Janeske, Psycho Mike, good evening, sir, and welcome. Hatless Michael, what has the wall comment? Yeah, yeah. I mean, you know, these days, man, you don't know what you can do on the internet. I was making fun earlier that we're gonna get to, I would say, no speech streams in 2035. There are gonna be so many rules, we won't be able to talk about anything. The weather, that's offensive. I'm sorry, that is offensive. Talking about snow in my city without me giving you permission, that's a problem, man. That's a problem. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see if it goes that far. AI making moves to on boats. Yeah. AI making moves. Wait, did the AI make moves? I don't see them moving away. I didn't see a single move from the boats. And I kept the screen here. I don't know what he's talking about. What I think the AI did was, how to say, put them into fortify. They didn't move anywhere. But he lost the movement. Like the second you put them to sleep, you lose the movement on the boats. It's not like the land unit that you can wake them up and move them somewhere. JC, yeah, stop being offended. It's offending me. Yeah, exactly. Like, well, what is this, man? The disrespect of being offended. What is this? Intelligence agency in 6 from Kyoto. He needs to get a spy into the cities of China. And I gotta say, China did not make a mission to try to get it to a level 1 and level 2. Just put it in and got his first points over there of Intel. We'll go and need to check out if he can actually get the stronger one. I do also want to say his boats are quite crazy strong here. We do need Japan to get an admiral. China has 2 admirals, Li Felixson and Zheng He, and that is a problem. China. I do see Hojo, 8 great admiral points a turn. Is he getting, he's not getting projects for admirals. He needs another admiral. If he's not getting it, this is a problem. Big problem. Like whenever he has an admiral, he actually has more strength than China. And when he doesn't have an admiral, he's lower in strength than China. That's a problem. And we were talking about his lack of niter. This is an issue that at the moment is not solved. We don't have any of the civilizations on the side of Bedge going for niter right now. They need to get military engineering, and I do see Ando at least is gonna get it in 3 turns, and then they're gonna need to actually bank up on a niter. It's not like you can immediately get 25 points. It's gonna take some time. Okay, we're just waiting for the next turn here. Oh, you woke up, Athena. She's around here somewhere. What is Hojo's niter? Lost in the sea? Hojo's niter... Huh. That's a good question. Where is Hojo's niter? I don't see it anywhere. Maybe he placed a district on it, but I don't see it anywhere. If only he would have had a city with, I would say, on the diamond tile over there. Anyway, we got a desync on Ando, unfortunately. Under Yokohama? You think that was a niter tile? I don't see it. Tina? Hai, vină. Și te mății pe lângă mine pe aici. Oh my god, wait, one second. Oh, come on, little girl. Come. Yes. He was just moving around my feet over here trying to actually get pet. Anyway, we do have intelligence agency 5 turns for Japan, and we're gonna need to see how he's gonna use his boats over here. I do notice he split these boats up in 2 sides, and some sending towards the west side, and he's not taking on minted coin in the south. Well, it looks like minted coin is just gonna need to upgrade his boats right about meow, because he does have the upgrades on the frigates, and we're gonna need to see how things are evolving on the seas when those frigates are gonna start shooting down the Japanese boats. Origin might actually want to get some privateers in the water, because that's starting to be a bit problematic, him not having the ranged ability on his units, the ranged attacks on his units. I do see also Abu has been picked up by Mongolia. Looks like Newton is going to be next. Scythia, Japan, China. I'm pretty sure Tokugawa is going to want to get a stab on this one also. And Tira. Okay, she's looking after the... well, outside. She's checking outside on... seeing it from above. More lighthouses from Japan. Red Phoenix gonna get new builders. Amani establishing Fukushima Fort. Well, more bonus points for the city's food. Industrial zone logistic projects. Also campus research projects from Mongolia. Really trying to get Newton there. Now, while I do notice Scythia has started deploying these units next to America, we do need to see him actually punching out this opponent. He has his units moving around Johannesburg, and of course moving around that one-time lake, while his Saka horse archers are starting to also move there. We got 5 of them right behind these 6 knights. That's gonna be a strong army to go against America. America scrambling to get new units, putting them towards the defense of the city of Boston. While I gotta say, he at the moment does have a lot of strength on these knights that are defending here. Wait, what happened here? Oh, the core? No, the core is still alive. Wait, he can push back that admiral? Why is he not pushing back the admiral? What happened here? Like, what? So this is 0 movement. Leif Erikson cannot move away. Minted Coin would actually need to move his caravel in front, so he protects it, while Japan is not moving any boat. Wait, is he... Did he get zone of control here? What? Athena, what? What is that? What's happening there? Eh. Did you see something outside? Getting annoyed like this? Oh well. Go play with something. Come on, go play with something. Not the microphone. Go play with something. Okay. Endo cannot see his production. Uh-oh. Cisco, you missed the hat? Yeah. It's resting. The hat is resting after getting bullied by Athena. Oh, Admiral got taken down. Origin is gonna take out one of the caravels and gonna start chewing through the next ones. Now, without the Admiral, the Chinese units are in danger. We do see in the middle, he's also starting to do the damage against the Chinese boats, and not all of them do have promotions available. One of them did get back its health, and we do have also the frigate starting to move on the front line to start, or whatever, front sector, to start attacking into the Japanese boats. Is there any movement here? No, and surprisingly, Hojo still is going for his square rigging, while he still doesn't have niter. 0 niter. There is no niter over here on Japan. Or any of his allies for that matter. Also, Japanese niter is so mysterious. Yes, it is. And let's actually take a look here on Japan, the other Japan, on Tokugawa. We got shipyards coming in, some theater squares, and that Kakurak is going to finish to give him the biggest boost in the industrial zones. While campus research projects are getting 110, he definitely 100% wants Newton and also the next one. They might actually need to split them up, right? Ibn Khaldun on Mongolia and Newton on Tokugawa. Looking at this, we do have the breach. Scythia is breaching the defenses of America, slowly eating away at that knight's health with his Saka horse archers. I do notice, well, they can, only 2 of them can actually attack into this, but it's just enough, right? 2 of them is going to be just enough. I don't know if the third one, I don't think the third one, that's a flat tile, so he shouldn't be able to. Anyway, we got new knights trying to plug the chokes towards the northwest of Washington, and I gotta say, he needs to be really fast on the hooves to get on that general tile next to Boston here. We do have also these suckers just chipping away at that knight. Look at that. Look how low this knight is getting. He did get the first promotion, got his heal back. Okay, that's fine. But then the suckers just kept on shooting. And the American knight just died. Right? Look, losing health there. America is retreating at least 1 tile, and that will make it worse actually. That will make it worse because now Caesar can actually get these units around, and the Saka horse archers could get more shots onto a single unit over here. For example, 3 of them could actually attack quite easily. Anyway, Ando is still desinking. And what do we have for Chandragupta? Is he moving anything? Getting in camels? Okay, finally. And we got Tando getting also more settlers, building his campus up and sending another one of these settlers towards the southern lake. He really doesn't want to get onto the coast there. Now, we'll see what is he going to do. But at the moment, he's only 63 science and 99 culture. That's not a lot for this time in the game. Okay, so with frigates now China can push Japan. We do have these caravels that need to go face first. They need to be right there, close to the caravels. You need to smell the underpits of those people that you're fighting on the caravels, really, like that close. And we're going to need to see also the frigates getting so close that they can keep shooting those bullets against the Japanese caravels. How do you call them actually? Cannonballs? Shooting the cannonballs, right? That's the word? Yeah. Anyway, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these frigates did get upgraded. More caravels are also getting their upgrades, and privateers are coming around, hard built by China. While I kind of say on the side of Japan, first of all, we do see 4 turning caravels, so that's very slow. Yes, he does have a lot of quadrim pre-builds, but we're Niter. Only 3 Niter here for Chandragupta, and that's it. And finally, oh, Tamar got a Niter. Tamar. Oh, well. Yeah. Can I say that I'm harassed by a girl right now? Is that actually a thing? Oh, I know magic button. Oh yeah, I know magic button. There we go. That's the magic button. I pressed it. Yeah, spamming calls, bro. Oh, campus 4 turns, 3 turns coming up from Agra. That's gonna be a nice +4. New campus in Banna. What is this one? Oh, this? A +3, okay. And he did keep one of these tiles for the industrial zone right next to the city center. He does need 13 pop. I'm actually quite surprised with so much food he didn't get to 13 pop yet. Probably housing problems, and really needs to get the aqueduct finished. That would help him out so much to get the next population points. Okay, breach. We do have the units of Scythia breaching through Kilauea styles, and with level 2 Sakas here that are gonna get in to attack the American Knights. Oh my god, look at how much damage is being done here. Amazing from Scythia. He just needs to keep chipping away with the Saka horse archers. The power of the Sakas, man. And what are we waiting for? Oh, did somebody did somebody disconnect? Oh yeah, minted coin disconnected. Okay. We're still waiting for him to join back in. Oh well. Kublai does indeed have very good stats. Yes. 200 science, 159 culture. I mean, nobody else from Bedge does manage to make 100 science. That's a problem. Well, Volcar, I have no idea, but you can imagine I live with that threat every day, Volcar. Okay, he's trying to get back in. Machu Picchu Tokugawa without the mountain. I mean, he does have one mountain, and to be honest, it's a very good use of the mountain. I love how he actually placed all of the districts around it and Machu Picchu. Like, look how much adjacency he's gonna get to his industrial zones. And these are what, theater squares next to? Yeah. and an entertainment complex, and a theater square here. So amazing yields from the industrial zones. Right now, Red Phoenix is on 187 points of production, and we're gonna need to see after he's gonna finish all of his setup how this is gonna look. It's almost every day. I think it's you wanna say any day now. I think you wanna say any day now. Yeah. Just give me a second. I don't know what Athena's doing. Athena! Păi lasă sacul! Vino încoa! I was telling you that she found out about those, how to say, bags, like trash bags. She really wants to get all of them destroyed. All of them destroyed. She actually wants a lot more garbage in there. Athena! One second. Yeah, I guess I need to keep the sandbags to myself. The trash bags for myself here. My God. Oh man. Fukushima does have a +4 campus because at least. Wait, what? Fukushima. Where is Fukushima? This one. Yeah. Well, where is the +4 campus? I see a +3. I don't see a +4. I guess later on he's gonna get the +4. Yeah. Also, campus research projects. They didn't actually get to pick Newton. We do have Mongolia and Japan making the project. Scythia still attacking into his opponent. And looks like we're gonna have somebody new joining us. Or no, Minted Coin is still joining. But anyway, I was hoping for a round of drinks for all. Yeah, kick. He has? What does he have? Oh, because of Machu Picchu? Oh, next to the mountain. Oh, you're right. No. Wait, no. The campus doesn't get... Does it? No, the campus doesn't get. It's only theater squares with industrial zones. If I remember correctly. Because those don't get it passively. Like, don't get it from the get-go. The holy sites and the campuses do get... And commercials. Yeah, there we go, Kaylin. And commercials. Yeah. Settlers campus. Ooh, 3 settlers actually coming around from Georgia. 4 cities coming around from Georgia. He's trying to expand aggressively here. Wise Traveler does recognize that he's going to need a lot more cities in the next part of the game. Now he has the gold patent to keep funding his allies. We're going to need to see when Minted Coin is going to join. What's the war on the sea is going to look like? Because definitely Minted Coin, he lost the movement on all of his frigates. He had full movement on his frigates. He lost every one of the movements on his frigates. So right now, Japan, if he wants to attack, he could take out boats with no repercussions whatsoever. I don't think he knows, though. I don't think Origin knows that his opponent, China, doesn't have any more movement. Harbors get passive bonuses from commercials. Only strategies depending on what civ you're playing. So no Machu Picchu bonuses for the harbors. Yeah, we don't have them. Okay, intelligence agency is still finishing next turn. Japan and again make moves. Actually, it didn't make moves. Minted Coin, the AI didn't make moves. It just lost all movement on all of his boats. I can't really comment on this with them, as in the chat. I guess we'll see if they do decide to keep or not. What's going on here? I'm expecting more trouble. Sakas starting to get their shots trained on that American unit. We do have a few Sakas trying to see what's going on in Washington's borders. New knights coming in next to Johannesburg, and they will probably try to do some damage against Washington. Finally, some crossbows are also coming around from the units of America. Ideally, they should relobby to get fair treatment for Uzetian. Yeah. Or new turn. It just needs to be back on this turn, but it doesn't look like they're doing it. I don't think he cares that much. Maybe he wasn't planning on attacking this turn, maybe next turn. And to be honest, it's not going to matter that much because Japan just doesn't have frigates, right? Doesn't have any ranged units. And this is a major problem actually for Japan. He might lose just all of his fleet because of this. And well, we do see Scythia, yes, is punching through Teddy Roosevelt's defenses, and then Japan is taking quite a bit of a beating from Uzetian. This is kind of a 1-1 trade here. We do need to see if Tokugawa is gonna do anything about this, as in if he is gonna need to actually get the land army to help out America fend off Scythia or not. Generators are expensive and they don't help out at all if you're getting how to say, under attack using power. Later game seems like it should belong to Roger and Red Phoenix anyway. It kind of looks like Lucan. Good evening, sir, and welcome. Also, wherever the first moves occurrence of AI causing loss of moves. To be honest, this is one of the first times I've seen this on naval fights, but I guess it did happen before, so you know, it is what it is. Let's see what Minted Coin is gonna do. How is he gonna move forward? I don't think he desyncs, so he has the moves, he has the buttons. Let's see if he will manage to start taking down this Japanese fleet of caravels. While I think the moves are going to happen here first, we do have Scythia managing to get some extra culture also from attacking into his opponents. And whoa, did Scythia just end up fighting a Corsair here? Anyway, this knight is gonna die to the Sakas, and I do see there is also a knight right next to it, but that's a wow, 80 strength on the defense. Let's see it being taken out. 1, 2, and move horse forward. There we go. Do have another Saka here that will do the damage. His source is gonna be taken out. Athena, ți-a venit energia înapoi? She was very calm earlier, you know, she got to eat and then she rested, and now she's full of energy. It is what it is. So if you see a flying cat around the room, don't panic. It's just Athena. Don't panic. I still agree that they should relobby though. I'm sure the players at Or are enjoying this. Right, Athena? Yeah. Well, let's actually see how America is going to deal with the threat. It looks like Scythia is going to catch these knights out and will get the opportunity to... No, you don't. Not... Look at her. Look at... This is what she's doing. She wants the bags. Look at her just taking out, like, making holes in the bags. Oh my god, man. Athena. No, you don't need the bags. Go play with something else. Woo! God, no. Yeah. Go play with something else, please. These are mine. Bull Stereo on cores, but also only on 4 series. Wait, he's getting nationalism or he got nationalism? Oh, he's getting nationalism. Okay. Well, it's still gonna be some time until he's actually gonna get it in his cities, and by that time it does look like his defenses in Boston will go down. We do have the Knights of Scythia managing to get very close by, and looking at the seas here, finally we do have the breach. Chinese units getting into Japanese defenses, and they're starting to actually breach through. We do need to see the frigate's next attack, and it does seem like yeah, Japan did recover one tile, but he's gonna lose that caravel. Now we're gonna need to take a look if there are new builds coming out. Yeah, we got China here with new boats, quite a few new quadrims, and of course privateers. Now while he does have a few boats that are not upgraded in Hojo Tokimi's land of Takamatsu, I do see Japan did manage to get to 113 science and 73 culture. Very good stats here from Hojo. Unfortunately, still not enough neither. 15 and 4 and 3 and 8. Ooh, actually he can get he can finally get a few of them. He needs to put the half resource cost card and get at least 5 of them here. Since he didn't go for the Warlord's Throne, he doesn't actually have more stockpiles, unfortunately. Okay, Scythia about to take down this courser. Doesn't have a knight to actually take it down. Lost one of his horses, but shouldn't be a problem. He's just gonna... Oh my god! Level 4 Saka? Is this a level 4 Saka? Or did I see the problem? Oh no. It's not level 4 yet. It's level 3. Still needs 60 points of experience. Sort of amused that he wasn't already putting boats on the lake, but whatever. Yeah. Canal Yokohama finally adding city to supply boats. I mean, he did have... wait, to Yokohama? Yeah. Yeah, he's getting it. In 3 turns, he's getting it. And I do notice he's also gonna make a canal from Kyoto, so he can use Takasaki to also get boats out. That's gonna be a nice addition to his production capabilities. Did manage to get 3 of these frigates out, and we'll go and need to see when he's gonna start moving these boats. Is not gonna have the same numbers of China though. Significantly more units here from minted coin. And there we go. That's one caravel down. Let's see. 2 caravels down. Not enough to push it back. Japan might actually lose his... if he loses his admiral, this... how to say? China really needs to focus this one caravel down. If Japan actually loses the admiral, he's gonna lose a lot more than just the admiral. He might actually lose half of his fleet if he loses his admiral. So that's one boat. I'm pretty sure another one from the north is going to be taken out because he has frigates and the caravel fleet and the caravel. In the south, at least another one boat has can be taken down. His caravels need to move off, replace with new ones. Oh, he doesn't have new ones. He doesn't have enough of them. Anyway, let's see the first moves. Okay, it looks like Origin does have the first moves and did manage to take out those 2 caravels, but the trade, we did not see minted coin with the ability to actually take out that admiral at all. And now we're going to need to see Origin try to also come in with these boats from Takamatsu, get their upgrades into frigates, and try to attack into the Chinese units here. But then we do have a privateer trying to sniff around the cities and see what's going on. 2 privateers, 3 privateers coming in through. Okay. Well, these boats are gonna melt, by the way. This is a 2-shot, so 2 frigates taking out a caravel, 2 frigates taking out another caravel. Yeah, with an attack from one of the caravels. I think he needs an attack here. And in the north, he's still not moving. I mean, he could take out a boat here. I don't know why he's not doing it. Where's his caravel? As in this caravel here can die. So he could take out 3 boats. Anyway. Oh, getting attacked from the right side. So I was right. Looks like Japan is coming in for a little bit of a party. But it's unbeknownst to him, we do have a lot of these privateers coming close. And it does seem like they're gonna have a lot more damage than the caravel can handle. Yeah, that's gonna be some shooty going on here. Where are English Sea Dogs when you need one, yeah? Also, hello, Modo. Good evening, sir. The hat. The cat vomited on it. Yeah, there's no good way of saying it. The cat just, you know, yeah, took it out. Deleted it. We do have CTA also getting next to Boston. Boston trying to get the walls. I do see America is managing to put his knights, trying to wrap around this attack. Johannesburg has been taken by Mongolia, and all the reinforcement that CTA was trying to put onto the front line against America are now getting stuck attacking into Johannesburg. That is a 42 defense strength city with a lot of walls. Yeah, a lot of them. We're going to need to see if CTA is going to come out unscathed here. It does seem like he's going to have a problem. These Knights of America, yeah, mean business. He needs to put up the line of defense and try to keep them away from taking down too many of his units. We'll also have faith through this era. We do have Red Phoenix jumping up to 200 science, 88 culture. Looking at his lands here, he finished his setup. No, still didn't finish his full setup with aqueducts. Let's see the first moves because this is important. Oh, we had some last moves there. Still, Japan is lacking the number of frigates, and I do notice at the moment China is not moving yet. No, he did move. No, he didn't move. So this frigate, now he started to move. Took out the caravel. This frigate needs a promotion. Took out another caravel, and yeah, there we go. I think the Japanese boats are just melting here. This is way too much. He can take out another caravel from the north. Actually, might be able to have enough for two of these. Has a promotion for his caravel fleet. Very nice. Yeah, there we go. Are they asking next turn? Go relobby. Okay, Ando is asking for a relobby next turn. But I think this is it for Japan, for Hojo, right? This is it for Hojo. We need to see if Tomeris is gonna get pushed back. If Tomeris is gonna get pushed back from attacking America, there's no way Chandragupta is gonna take him out last, especially with Tokugawa on the same seas here, helping out America. Didos did amazing, getting his 110 science, 100 culture to fend off his opponents. Chandragupta 107, 105. Got more points than Caesar on Tomeris. He's 80 and 56, and at the moment Tomeris, well, kind of went all in into this attack. Now we do have new knights coming around. He's still attacking Johannesburg, which did get upgrades from Mongolia into knights, putting a bit more strength on that. And I do see the Scythian units getting damaged quite a bit here. Okay. But yeah, good stuff from Scythia, good stuff from Scythia. It definitely is more nice, don't get me wrong. Another 5 knights over here would have done the job. America just has reinforcements coming in from his cities as quick as he can. And unless Scythia actually manages to get stronger units. Oh, he lost one of the generals from the north. All of the units of Scythia from the north might be taken down this turn by Didos, by America. Bulbus somehow, without preserves, is managing to take on the Scythian army and winning. Wow, he's winning. I think Didos plays his spawn correctly. Shame we didn't get to see the free sim Teddy. Yeah, he needed to play the spawn, right? That's what you do in teamers. We do have Chandragupta moving from the south. Ando might actually get a relobby next turn, and we're going to need to see if he's gonna manage. Oh, he got Ibn Khaldun. He got Ibn Khaldun. That's the scientist for the happy scientist here. He doesn't have an entertainment complex or that many amenities for that matter, only +3. But still, he got it away from Big Boy Mongolia here. That's very important. Kublai Khan would have had a lot of fun with Ibn Khaldun. Casa de Constatación also finishing on Mongolia. While I do think Hojo did manage to pick up Newton, I do want to double check. Tokugawa did pick up Newton. That's what I wanted to refer to. We did have also Georgia getting Galilei. Forbidden City in Ulaanbaatar. We'll go and need to see if he does manage to actually roll one of those. Oh, wait a second. This is happening here. Yeah, we got a relobby. Yeah, okay, we're relobbying. Just gonna need to wait for everybody to get back in, and hopefully we're not gonna have any problems with double loads. Time for a new hat fundraiser? Yeah, I guess. I mean, to be honest, I'm more interested in trying to get the tournaments with the prize pool and stuff like that. So I guess if you want to donate to the prize pool of I would say the Go tournament, feel free on my PayPal. Oh, somebody's making coffee. Maybe I should do too. Wait a second, please. Do not touch. Move. What does play the spawn mean this contest? As in context, as in he had two aggressive civilizations next to him. He was front line. Yes, he had a few defenses that he could put up on the western side between the mountains, but he couldn't go for preserves. If he would have went for preserves, he wouldn't have had the production necessary to get that going. Oh, do we have any 0 MS to anybody? Hope not. No. Okay, we're good. We're good. Hands up! Hands up! Yeah, putting my hands up. Athena, pose up. You need to put your pose up. I see you. You're not putting your pose up. Oh my god. Cat refuses to put pose up. I know how to make her put her pose up. I give her the garbage bags. Anyway. Still hands up. Still hands up. What's going on? We're doing the Prage. Prage. We're also halfway through this era. Looks like we're like, what, 9 turns, 10 turns away from the next World Congress. Looks like we still don't have that much science on the side of Bedge while we're still loading in. It looks like it's going to take some time for... Okay, I can actually keep my my hands like this or something. Anyway. This is what it is. It worked. Look at that. It worked. Very nice. We can actually click buttons right now. And yeah, we do have the Japanese fleet of origin being being put back into his coast. He's trying to get new frigates, but that's not gonna help with so many Chinese caravels alive and frigates from minted coin. They're gonna get there quite quickly and gonna take out these last remaining boats. And we do have a few promotions, maybe. No, he's gonna need to grab them somehow. Now, while we're still waiting for minted coin to actually start to do the moves, let's actually take a look at Scythia versus America. It looks like Scythia is gonna die. Well, it's gonna lose all of his army, which is gonna be extremely painful. Already he lost his advantage when it came down to the points. You can imagine losing all of his army on the front line with all of the upgrades and everything is gonna be quite a problem. What's up, Athena? What are you doing today? Beep, 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 beep. Anyway. We do have Boston here also getting the walls up. That's a 56 defense strength city. While crossbows are taking shots on those units, it looks like finally we do have Scythia getting some return on his investment, pillaging the mines, all the, I should say, those are lumber mills actually of his opponent. Looking at Japan's land, we still have him getting the infrastructure done next to Sendai, with Machu Picchu giving advantages to those adjacency to those industrial zones. He's finishing his shipyards in his cities to get all of those production points added. We do have Moksha established there, Governor Liang in Nagoya, and I do see Fukushima did get some money, while his horses didn't actually do anything after taking over Vilnius here. In Tamar's territory, we do have more cities. Sagheri to the north, another city being placed towards America. That is a third opponent, by the way, of Teddy Bulmus. Although I can't really say at the moment Georgia is that aggressive. We do have him trying to get his stats up, 76 science, 111 culture. While he's also next to Chandragupta Zando, we do have Diplo quarters coming out from Ando. He did get a general. He's going to put it in Ahmedabad. I do see a Theatre Square festival for more of that culture going on. And while in the south, he is starting to spread his religion all over the place. Because Calcutta got converted to the religion of Georgia. We did have some galleys from Japan trying to see what's going on here on the coast, discovering his potential targets, but yeah, he only has battleship targets, so well, he kind of gave up on that and tried to get as many cities out as possible. Okay, we do have the Chinese fleet starting to get next to the Japanese one. Chinese privateers from the south also making waves over there, getting the promotions on his frigates, so he shoots harder against his opponent. Look at that +5 line of the battle. This one doesn't have one, this one doesn't have one, but they're very close to getting one, like 1 or 2 shots and they're gonna get another promotion. He needs to be careful to attack at the same turn, and that's why he's actually clumping up his units, so he doesn't give these Japanese frigates a way to shoot back. Let's actually see what's going to happen next, and next turn is going to be very important. I believe I can fly. Yeah, anyway. Scythia. It kind of looks like if Scythia is not GTFOing out of here from Boston, he's gonna lose everything. Like these Knights of America can one-shot the Saka Horse Archers if they get next to them, and they can 3-shot the Scythian Knights if they get close to them. The General did get back onto the front line. Shunsu is here. He just needs to move it on the to promote the Knight over there in the north. Johannesburg also losing its wall defense. We do have Scythia with an available city-state slot. I don't think he actually picked up a city-state, so that's gonna be his. And I do see he's getting coursers out. He might actually try to get to CAV technology, while I do see also Teddy Roosevelt is getting gunpowder and nationalism. He's gonna have cord up musketemen. Oh, that's gonna be too tough to handle, man. And we're gonna need to see these field cannons getting upgraded, and we're gonna definitely need to see them cord up. We do need to see if DDoS is gonna get that science. 106, not making any more from other stuff. Anyway. Chandragupta getting spies out, more culture, monuments, and I do see Ahmadabad did get placed in the front of America. We might actually see him trying to get an attack going against his opponent here with some later on units. Although he was quite slow to get all of his science up, we see quite a difference in the total science acquired between Chandragupta and Teddy. Yeah, there we go. Night attack. America slowly taking down the city and units attacking to the city of Boston here. Masculine America. without any pre-built warriors. Yes. Pelican up also calling out mid-game Bulmus is the threat. Yeah, Cynthia is doomed. Doomed, I tell you, doomed. Anyway, we're gonna need to see all of these knights getting cored up by the looks of it, and some of them are gonna keep on attacking into the Scythian retreating armies. Now, we do have new ones coming in from Washington and Philadelphia, and also Cincinnati. They're just about to reach the Boston defenses here. We do have also Tamar putting down Stonehenge for, well, more advantages here in the belief system, while India did get the Watts. Is still one belief away from finishing his religion. I guess he doesn't care right about meow. Let's see, Japan still finishing campuses. Another settler from Osaka could go northward with 2 more cities at least, finishing his shipyards, and did manage to get 250 points of production. But then we do have Roji on 350 with Kublai Mongolia, which did manage to get Al-Malik also in the southeast, trying to build a Kilvaki-Sivani with the help of Isodor of Miletus, and is working on Forbidden City in the city of Ulaanbaatar. Wait a second, didn't somebody else try Forbidden City? I'm pretty sure somebody else tried to build, or was trying to build a Forbidden City, or maybe I'm mistaken. Yeah, nobody. Okay, never mind. Attack has gone through. It looks like Japan is down to 4 of its frigates, and we do have one caravel coming out next time from Kyoto. He did make the canal. Did he finish it? No, he didn't finish. Wait, is this canal finished or not? This is no, it's under construction. Okay. This one finished, so he's gonna get 2 caravels, one coming from Yokohama. These privateers are actually quite low in HP, when, or I should say defense, when they're attacked by the caravels, but they do pack a punch. And we're gonna need to see if they do get the first moves, because I don't think he has first moves, or at least I didn't see him having first moves. With also China keeping up the production necessary for caravels, we do see him sending more units on the coast of Japan here. Well, that's a dead caravel. Okay, that was a caravel for a privateer. Really? Okay. And that's a frigate for a privateer. I have no idea why he's attacking with the privateers like that. But sure, okay. As in, I would have thought he's actually gonna put the caravels to soak up the damage from the frigates and then shoot with his own frigates to take out the frigates that already shot. You know? But anyway, 2 remaining frigates. That's a problem. 3 remaining frigates with the one in Takamatsu. Caravel came out from Yokohama with the emblem promotion. We'll get the opportunity to one-shot the privateer here, but then it's gonna be attacked back by the frigates. Yeah, we do need to see reinforcements, and quickly. Johannesburg has been taken down by CPL. Looks like he raised it to the ground, not kept that city. What? What? Was this a misclick? He didn't keep Johannesburg. Oh, he got a cat. He had a cat from the beginning. That's the problem. He had a cat so far into the south here. That's the problem. Okay. Anyway, America did manage to wrap around the Scythian defenses, and if he does manage to take out these 2 Sakas, he's gonna take out almost all of the Scythian units from the front line. We do have Scythia starting to get a lot of pre-builds for possible calves, while he's 3 turns out for getting military science. I do see Teddy is going ballistics as quickly as possible, and that's gonna be amazing, right? He's gonna have cuirassier strength and on his knights, and also will get crossbows to upgrade into field cannons, a much better defensive unit than these crossbows. Spy in Philadelphia. Okay, Chandragupta still not moving from the south. We do have Chandra going for siege tactics here, also going for CAF technology, but without any pre-builds, just has a few Varus, just, you know, moving around here and there. On this side of Tamar, multiple builders coming around, new cities with the Tsikes for the face generation. He is on 102 faith at 10 only, not that big. Stonehenge from Tbilisi, and quite a few writers are starting to get the books into his theater squares for the extra culture. We do have also to take a look at Mongolia here. 4 tens for Forbidden City. Garabu getting his coal power plants with industrialization. Does not actually entertain the war against Japan here, but he is funding it. We do have the Chinese caravel managing. Ooh, there we go. So only two caravels, two frigates available for Japan with a single caravel. And now, yes, he's trying to get new ones. We're going to need to see if he's actually going to manage to defend the city of Kyoto, because it looks like Takamatsu, for example, is getting slowly taken down. New boats from China getting repaired in Al-Malik. One new boat getting repaired, one upgraded into a caravel and getting healed up with new caravels from his side. He's also going to need to upgrade the quadrims he got from those cities. And it looks like Tokugawa doesn't need to jump in and take this out. 1068 Stonehenge, yeah. I mean, better late than never, Kaylin. Better late than never, what can I say? Well, that's a lot of coursers on Scythia. And it does seem like America was successful in taking away most of the Scythian army that attacked into him. And we're going to need to see if the next one from my Caesar is actually going to do the job here. It's going to have he's going to have a problem. Terry is not that easy to push around. 110 metal casting. Okay, era score, let's see. We do have Uzetian going for Heroic Age. Looks like also Japan. Hojo is 5 points away from getting his own Heroic. Roji, 5 points off from getting Golden. Red Phoenix going dark by the looks of it. He does have his Aquarax coming out and building his shipyards, getting his Intelligence Agency, but it doesn't look like he's going to get points from that many points from somewhere. Okay, well. Did he take us? Yeah, he did take Vilnius. Okay. Now we did have also Wise Traveler, 3 points off from getting his Golden Age. We might see him with Tamar finishing Stonehenge next turn. He should have enough points. He is 96. Very nice. Also did manage to get the Apostle to add another point of beliefs there. Okay. Well, that horse looks like he's gonna die. Yep. America took it out, got some extra culture from it, while Scythia still needs a few turns to get it. 1 turn to actually get his calves out. Scythia is also going to be 5 turns away from getting nationalism. The ability to core up his units is going to be important here to go against America. Monica! Monica! The business calling her Monica! Yeah! Yeah! Building walls in Fukuoka? What? Who's building walls where? Oh, in Fukuoka, yeah. I mean, that city's dying next turn. Yeah, that city's dying next turn. And it looks like Japan over here is gonna be needing a safety settle. Because he oh my god, he's actually connecting. No, why would you connect this city? Why would you connect Takasaki? Oh no, he's giving the opportunity to his opponent of taking out Takasaki much easier. Uh-oh. Anyway, do have a caravel being taken out. One of his caravels will need to get onto a fish tile to repair itself, and the other ones are just gonna walk in Fukuoka and well, take all of the food in the city center with them. Kilvaki Sivani coming out in 2 turns from Al Malik, also Forbidden City in 2 turns from Ulaanbaatar. I do see his Mongolia is finishing his amphitheaters in the theater square for those culture points, and yes, he does have 170 at the moment. 400 points of production is way bigger than whatever we do see on Bedge right now. Bedge is 189, 171, 104, and 221 on Tamar. Wise Traveler actually got the most production out of all of the players in the lobby from Bedge. That's amazing. We got a wave of builders. We do have a lot more cities coming out from him. He's finishing his seekers, and yeah, he did get some trade routes going to Scythia here. While Scythia had stagnated, getting his war going against America, both of them actually suffered quite a bit. We're going to need to see if Chandragupta is going to come to clean this up. It kind of looks like it's going to be too late, right? Way too late. Red Phoenix and Roji are going to be way far away from Andoscience when America is going to fall. If America is going to fall, because, you know, safety settlers, boom, boom, boom. You got a road back to Japan. Japan already has so much more science and culture than Chandragupta, so he's gonna be fine. And calf technology. Scythia needs the gold. Can he get gold though? Oh, he has 1100. Okay, so he has gold for all of his upgrades. Okay, Fukuoka got taken down. Looks like Minted Coin took out one of the Japanese cities. Might actually keep it. It's rebelling in 3 turns. And he does need to pay attention to the south. Japan is trying to put as many of these boats as possible against them. And, well, we do have quite a few weak ones here. We do need to see the new caravels of China getting onto the front line and resupplying them. By the way, Japan getting level 1 caravels from the city of Yokohama is extremely important. The Embolon promotion, the +5, is so good. And yeah, there we go. We do have the city and calves coming around here. Watching in scan sim is extremely attractive to the eyeballs. Yeah, Tandoris, yeah. Yep. For turning Oxford University for Xanadu. What? That's 136 production city with more coal power plants, workshops coming out from the other ones. Looks like he did place a lot more babies to get that extra culture from. And well, in the era score, he's only 2 points away from getting his golden. He's also gonna finish Forbidden City next turn with Kilvar next turn, so that's definitely gonna be points on him. Looks like Fukuoka did get taken out entirely. Japan is not gonna get the ability, or I should say the opportunity, to get back his city. And he dropped 30 science points from just losing that one city. That was the 6 science, by the way. That was the campus with 6 science. Was that also Pingala double? I think that was also Pingala double. He's getting Pingala in Takasaki. I gotta say, even so, actually Japan has more production than Minted Coin. Minted Coin is like 65 production and Origin is 77. Kick W, man. Okay. We got some trades going on here. Japan putting catapults on the coast. And it looks like he's trying to trade one of his caravels away. Yeah, another caravel being taken out. New caravels from Minted Coin. And an ironclad arriving to take down Takamatsu. I gotta say, at the moment Takamatsu is getting walls, so these frigates will need to go through the wall defense before they actually eat the city entirely. And with only 2 turns to go, we do have Minted Coin getting heroic, Kublai Khan getting golden, Redfin is going dark, DDoS going, no, not going, actually he needs 7 more points to get somewhere, and I do, actually 8 more points. Ando going dark, I Caesar going dark, Origin 67, he's gonna go heroic, while Wise Traveler is gonna get his golden age, 99 points out of 96. What's happening here? All the calves on Syria. Where was he? How many turns from nationalism? 3 turns from nationalism. So he can keep on moving and then come back. I do see his 2 Shining Knights quite easily. 72 attack strength cav without a general. He doesn't have a general for it. That's just Sun Tzu. Where is his general? Scythia needs 2 projects for Amina. And that's a Renaissance. That's a good one. Actually, he needs 2 projects. He's getting 1. What is the second one? Only 1? That's not okay. He might need to get another one for sure. Okay, camps in the north. I do have to say some of the knights over here of America do look strong, especially if they don't have any kind of damage on them. They will be stronger than the calves on the offense. What is Wise Travel coming in with the Kefsus from the south? And pikeman. I guess he's keeping that choke point, but still. Anyway, Panturet, good evening, sir, and welcome. Every time I watch your stream, it makes me want to play Civ. I'm being glad to be of service, sir. I mean, things they have their hands full right now, yeah? Yeah, they do have their hands full. Okay, looks like China needed to retreat a few of his boats from the north to save them. He does have promotions on them, not bad. And by the looks of it, he did get the Ironclad to attack and take out that final frigate here next to Takamatsu. While the engine wars are gonna finish, we're gonna need to see if he's gonna manage to take care of all of the boats of Japan. Wow, level 1 caravel almost one-shot the frigate of China that was just coming in to take a quick peek at what's going on the front line. Well, it still feels like China has the bigger boats, even though Japan is trying to get some over here. It doesn't seem like he's managing to resupply them properly. With new caravels coming in, every other 10 here from China, we do have him just keeping on building these boats for the last 20 turns. Red Phoenix getting printing. I do see Didos is gonna get his ballistics next turn, and that means he's gonna get cored up, juiced up cuirassiers with the core ability, and also field cannons instead of these crossbows. That's gonna be a very, very tough unit to handle. Oh my god, look at the Cavs attacking into American Knights. They die. They actually die. They don't do anything. The Cavs won't do anything. Wow, where field cannons? Where field cannons? Too late. Too late. Wait, how is... Did Ando just go... Oh my god. He went anarchy. He's in anarchy. Vex from dia, senor. Yeah, that's anarchy, man. Yeah, Mother Aisha will have something to say about it. Wait, okay, maybe Cuba. Kick. MD Chops, good evening, sir, and welcome. Oh, that's bad. That is bad on Chandragupta. Okay, let's see. Origin might actually kill off this frigate, right? But that... Oh, no. Minted Coin did shift enter, and he did manage to get the frigate out from harm's way. We're going to need to see if he's gonna... No, he's still gonna lose one, and he had a promotion on it also. It had a little baby. Why is China stand so low? Because he fought every... how to say... he fought for like 30 times the Japanese fleet here. They just kept on fighting each other until they got to this point. And we do have like more reinforcements coming in to take on the Japanese defenders. Japan is doing the same thing, and it looks like it's matching that offense. While we might actually need to see Tokugawa here trying to get a few ironclads onto the front line. Oh yeah, never mind. There we go. There we go. This is gonna finish the job. Right? This is gonna finish the job. Just needs to get them over to stop the reinforcements from Yokohama and help him take Takamatsu, and that's it. Because Tokyo, Kyoto, and Takasaki are just not gonna have enough damage. Okay, we did go into the next era, so we do have Roji from the coinage, Minted Coin, Heroic Age didn't pick something up, Tokugawa Dark, and Teddy, normal. Now, I do want to keep the screen here. Oh, look at the American field cannons, man, and the American cuirassier corps are stronger than the Scythian units, even if they're damaged. We just need to see enough of them getting upgraded, and of course, America is getting pushed from the north by these Scythian calves, which are doing a lot of damage to his knights before they get the upgrades for cuirassiers. Goal per turn, are we fine? Yeah, we're fine right now. Wise Traveler 240, Roji 345, that's fine. I gotta say, I was expecting quite a few more stats from Tokugawa here, but I guess he's now building his electronics factories, getting his universities up, and will keep on adding points for his culture. Not to mention production. He's on 380 production, so yeah, definitely much higher than everybody else on Bedge team. And not to mention Roji is 433 points. Wow, wait a second, China didn't even need a cleanup crew. He cleaned it up himself. Is he gonna take out Takamatsu next quickly? Anyway, we're gonna have a pause here, so let me actually put the options here and we're gonna take a look after the pause. Okay. Been back. Do you like movies about gladiators? Why not? The 300, the gladiator. Yeah, good movie.
though its face may change throughout the ages. History is written from the hand of the victor. By your actions this day, you ensure our people a glorious tomorrow.
Whoa, man. I was just going to the bathroom and it looks like the game finished. Oh my god, what the... I mean, I was taking a leak. Yeah, the gone for 20 seconds and boom, the game finished. Yeah, GG, definitely Saturday. GG. Yeah, we did have the GGs coming off from Origin, and it looks like Bedge GG the game. Let's actually take a quick peek at what's going on in the post-game chat here. What's Koshak doing here? Oh, never mind. In the wrong post-game chat.
MC
Yeah.
and
Goku will just bail you out
some
eventually.
ironclads already goes to you.
You
Yeah.
Yeah, I
won
had
this
a
game if
bunch of ironclads coming.
if the Japan won the sea.
Don't listen, Rogi, he have bad English.
I mean, our plan was like Diplo, it was going to be like Fabi,
Yeah,
I'm
that
sorry,
was funny,
Caesar arouse America, and then I finish him off, and then we build Diplo winners. Because, I mean, Fabi's going to get 1v2'd on the sea.
But then America didn't go to his preserves and actually got units. Yeah.
That's Royce build, Royce Betty. You
The
know
Royce
this
build, I see.
player. Yeah, and you actually can call this Bulmus build as the Russian build when you ignore fucking useless districts and go to commercial.
Yeah.
And
I swear,
that's,
this Bulmus played as Giga Chat.
I
Yeah,
think it's
because,
like Rome. It's very good build. You have free stats.
You have
like
Giga
Rome.
Tempo early on, right? Because of all the free stats, and then you just go commercial campus like normal, and you're just a better tempo.
Yeah, but not enough production though. Production was a bit of a
that's
problem.
makes sense.
But with City Patron, you had enough production.
Yeah, I mean the commercials were down so fast, right? With City Patron.
Yep.
We
They
were
did.
quite surprised when we saw City Patron instead of
Earth Goddess.
Earth Goddess.
Yeah.
Earth Goddess, yeah. I mean, maybe it wasn't the best idea to leave Kublai Mongolia teaming. Maybe we should have removed it.
Anyway,
But
it
no,
was
we have
funny
decent
game.
spawn.
It was definitely a funny game, yeah.
Yep.
With a lot of
when we ended, I just planted a city on next to India on an island to make airfield.
Ah,
Hello.
nice.
What
What
was
you could
happening
have
next?
done, I suppose what you could have done on in Okazaki, like just upgrade 10 cavalries, and it will be very hard to defend if you can come with this cavalry in partner, and this is just
But it don't matter because he.
yeah, this is just like it was outseamed at this point, like full
Yeah.
heavy amount.
I
so-
think he
Production.
could won this game if the Japan won the China on naval fight and
Yeah, but we didn't have Naita, so you were much faster on frigates, and I had to boost sprinting myself, and
Well,
So I was
that's
a
a
bit
good
slow on
question
that.
to your teammates. What have they been doing through the game?
I mean, my free sim teammates they are ill, they are sick, so their performance is halved, Like
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
my pick.
we
can't
saw
blame them.
on Chandra.
Never
We
pick
saw that.
religion Civ on free sim. It's very bad for your.
I mean, the biggest issue, I guess, here was Chandra because I guess he didn't so none of your free sim were chasing culture, and like a big shout out to Georgia who actually made some money because at caravels and nights timing you got like
Exactly.
3 times less money than the opposite team. So the traveler definitely did a good job here, but Ando's decisions were very questionable because like
Guys,
he
check
was having
my battery.
about 26 26 production turn 30. That's way too little.
Yeah,
Indeed,
I
big
assume.
big brain Iguana Abus from Mongolia.
Okay, thanks for the
Oh
game,
wait,
guys.
you
I have to
were
go.
getting
Yep,
that much
GG, well played.
culture from Caguana.
Yeah, yeah.
GG's.
Thank you
guess
for allowing
You
me to
had a
stream,
lot
by the
of
way. GG, well played.
culture.
The
I
synergy
didn't
between
understand why.
Oh, there we have it. We have heard from both teams. We did have Bedge GGing the game to the Salads, and the Salads snatched up another victory. We did also take a look at Red Phoenix for the first time in a long time playing, and it looks like he actually still has the skill in the hands over there, clicking the mice. I do also want to say tomorrow we're gonna have at 1900 GMT the first Go tournament game started off. We're gonna have another one on Sunday. They need to go through 3 games and gather as many points as they can to get to the the first, the second, and the third. We're gonna need to take a look at the new format tomorrow, and I do hope you're gonna enjoy the new goodies. In the meantime, I do want to also thank you for the follows, much appreciated, for the subscriptions, much appreciated also for the gifts of the stream, and your support over here on chat is always amazing. I do want to also wish you're gonna have a lot of good time with Civ6 content, and we're gonna get to see each other tomorrow, 1900 GMT. Don't miss it. Bye bye bye.